Keep your ass inside, my guy. That's no joke. Keep your ass inside.
Yeah.
You in the fucking you in the
right
worst
in the middle
spot.
of that shit.
That's the worst spot, dog.
Yeah.
Y'all motherfuckers is ground zero again.
Yep.
Why New York always got to get fucked up? Movies, real life, like New York always getting targeted.
Hip hop.
New York always getting fucked up.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, we live. Shout out to Urban Combat 1000. He said, "What's good, family? Everybody cooling?" Yeah, man.
Yeah.
We good. We up in here. Mm-hmm.
Didn't Jeezy just drop an album? I think he did.
I don't know.
I was hearing people say it was trash.
Yeah. All right, there we go. Sent. Yeah, Perp Minded said Jeezy dropped an EP.
I heard it was garbage.
Hey, where's this faggot at? Y'all was talking about Butch. Yeah, I don't see him in the chat. Now maybe he'll pop up later. I heard a nigga had my dick in his mouth.
Whoa,
Yeah, I heard. Yeah, it's funny because I don't see. It's funny. I was watching Hard8's stream the other. I didn't see none of that. No, I went back and I was watching the old podcast. Didn't see no Butch. So shout out to Dutch.
Discord, man.
Shout out to my man Dutch. What's up? What's up, Melon?
He might wait. No, I didn't say anything. Drew, what'd you say?
I said Ravish just got to pull up to the Discord.
Bo, send me the link because I heard niggas be talking about me when I'm not around. When I'm around, nobody say nothing.
Shit.
You know.
Wow.
Yeah, that story should have been like, yeah, some nigga popped in the Discord talking about you, and Drew and Melon got off at his ass. That's not how the story went, though. You young bulls, Yeah. Now, if you hear a story, hey, somebody popped in the chat talking about, Melon or Drew, you best believe, Rav fried him. Yeah, he got cooked.
Yo, don't. Yeah. Trying to get niggas to apologize later on.
Fuck out of here, bro.
That's not a story. If somebody pop in there and Eight's in there, hey, somebody was. Eight got no doubt. Eight cooked them. Yeah, that's how that story gonna go. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, just the difference between the Gen X and the millennial. I'm just saying, man. But I love y'all though. Yeah, I got
Ravish.
Hold on, who Gen Melon? What year you was born, Melon?
I was 93.
He just made it. Drew is Generation X, definitely.
No. Yeah. Actually, they're both millennials because millennials started like 8.
No, millennials. 94.
94. It should be. That's when that shit should start.
94, man. He just made it. Drew a millennial though. He ain't here talking about Jeezy got some whack. He's a young boy. He don't know no better, man.
Wait, no. Hold up. I never said Jeezy's nice. I just heard that his album was trash.
No, you ain't hear shit.
That's what I heard. I go on Twitter and people say it's trash.
Nah, his jeans wasn't tight enough. I get it.
Shit. Yeah,
he didn't have a purse. He didn't have a purse on the cover.
Jeezy been nice. I never said he was whack.
No, Pyrex Vision is hot.
Is he in your top 10? Top like what's up?
Jeezy?
Yeah.
I don't know.
This nigga don't know nothing about no Jeezy, man.
I've been listening to G. What are you talking about?
I don't know nothing about no Jeezy, dog.
I'm not
tell you how you don't know.
I'm not a diehard Jeezy fan like y'all.
I'm so excited.
I've heard plenty of Jeezy songs since I was
a
young. That Snowman joint.
How come you don't know about Jeezy?
Y'all stupid.
Yo,
I've heard enough songs. I've heard enough songs from Jeezy to know if he's nice or not.
No, fam.
I never said he wasn't nice.
You would have listened to the album already, man. You wouldn't be.
I never said I was. I'm not this OD big Jeezy fan. I just heard it was trash. That's it.
No, Jeezy was definitely a movement, though. Yeah.
Jeezy got a lot of bangers.
Yeah, he did his thing. That. Yeah, man, that shit was moving.
Definitely. When it comes to debut albums, he's definitely in my top 5 of debut albums.
That's hustling music.
Going off of first album, debut albums. Yeah, he in my top 5 of debut. Him, 50 Cent.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
DMX. Definitely
DMX. Yeah.
Technically, it was DMX second, but that was his real first debut, though.
Right.
Definitely X.
Yeah.
Of course, Biggie, in my opinion, Ready to Die, and
classics.
Who else I got in there for debut? Oh, Jay-Z, Reasonable Doubt.
Reasonable Doubt. You already know.
It was fire.
Who you with?
Reasonable Doubt was fire.
Yeah, man. Fire. Shit.
Yo, let me see, man. We're supposed to have J-Tech come through, but I don't know what the fuck he doing. You know what I'm saying? He got like something going on his channel. I mean, he said that would happen, but he said he was still going to come through, so I don't know.
Where's DC at?
DC.
Oh, there you go. I see him. Okay.
Yeah, he's
walking with the headphones. Yeah, we're gonna need DC for these other conversations about these Asians, man. This shit is crazy, man. I heard they got a hotline for them and everything. Shit.
Oh yeah, they.
I don't feel bad for none of them.
They got a hotline.
You don't feel bad for an innocent girl getting her face slashed and having fucking stitches, nigga?
Huh?
What's that?
Y'all didn't see that shit? There's an Asian girl. She got attacked because she's Asian, and people out here thinking that she's carrying the fucking virus. They fucking slashed her up, and she had like.
Asian been racist against black people for the longest fucking time. I don't feel bad for none of them.
Talk about it.
What about that case with that girl? What's that case with the girl that she got shot because the Asian lady thought she robbed a store?
Yeah, you talking about in Los Angeles back in 1991.
Exactly, man. Get the fuck out of here.
Motherfuckers.
They've been racist towards black people for the longest time.
They don't speak out for all our discrimination and everything we go through.
Exactly.
No. Maybe they'll figure it out.
The shit that they dealing with is what black people been dealing with for the longest time. Like I'm not trying to hear that. And you gotta look at it like they've been like looked at as like the model minority or whatever they call them. So
I'll speak on it later. But my best friend, a female, she's Chinese. She was raised in Hong Kong, and she put me on game. Like most ethnicities look out for their own, like they're supposed to. But the Asians usually like they really vile, hostile, and discriminatory towards, in particularly black folk. Like they,
exactly,
it's real. Yeah. So, yeah, but we can catch up on that later. But yeah, that shit, I got a firsthand fucking, like she told me. Like, and the funny shit is she looked Latina because her father's French, but when she starts speaking that Mandarin, the motherfuckers is like, oh, you speak you got hookup. Like they hook you up and shit. Like, they treat niggas like shit. So
of course. Especially growing up in the hood, you see that shit.
You can go in there and buy a couple pounds of hair and they will kick your ass out right after you make that purchase. Yeah.
They think you stealing all the time.
We love you long time
for no fucking reason.
Shout out to our Asian viewers, though. It ain't, it's all love, but we talking about the ones over there, not the ones here domestically. Yeah,
all of them.
Them niggas here be racist.
Most of them. A lot of them. A lot of them
who are like straight up racist. A lot of them are from the homeland, man, mainland China too.
I mean, a lot of them just want the black dollar, and that's it. Get out of here.
That's it.
That's a fact. Even when they dating, like I noticed, like Asian women, when they dating outside their race, they going for a bag. That's it. Like they ain't trying to. They don't give a fuck if what you work, what you working with, what you doing. They just want a bag. Yeah.
True that.
Yeah.
True that.
I'm like a straight up bigot right now. Shit.
Yeah, y'all motherfuckers. Y'all wild.
Hey, salute. Hey, Jessica, if you hear this, you know I love you. All right. Yeah.
All right, man. We here, man. AGS Podcast, episode 90. Yeah, episode 90, man. We are here. What's up, man? Y'all stuck in the house.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? New York is ground zero for the coronavirus. It's really ground, the central station, man. It's crazy up there, man. What's going on?
I don't know, bro.
Man?
I think that, New York, unlike a lot of other major cities, the population is very dense in certain areas. So, like, if you got to go to and from a unit, say like you live in a place that has like what 200, 300 units, apartments, you and your people, the people in that apartment usually got to go in and out the same way. So the coronavirus could be spread quickly like that way. And you taking them L trains, all y'all holding L's and taking the L train, getting in and out that motherfucker, you got corona. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, New York City is definitely prime for that kind of, like LA is more spread out. You know what I'm saying? And we don't have fucking vertical fucking projects and shit, 100 fucking floors. You broke living like roaches in New York. Let me get my
niggas is standing outside arguing about
where
the
you live at?
coronavirus.
I live in apartment number 359. You dig? Yeah, no doubt, no diggity.
Vertical project.
Hey, man, them motherfuckers be high, dog. I was like, man, I couldn't believe a fucking building had that many fucking floors of niggas on it. Shit.
Yeah, they got skyscraper projects. That's great.
Yeah, they do, bro.
Fucking fact.
Niggas living on 104th floor of the projects.
Oh, man.
I love New York. Man, but yeah, that shit is real, man. I was walking by the Jackie Robinson houses one time, man, and yeah, I was just like, man, this shit is high. Like that shit was crazy. How tall that shit was. Yeah. So, yeah.
Hey, DC said he's back. So I guess
DC son. Yeah.
Yo, what's good, man?
My number one favorite Asian nigga.
All right.
Hey, he came through with the background noise. What's up?
Hey, what's popping? DC, my favorite Asiatic nigga. What's up?
Asiatic.
Konnichiwa. Mushi, me I'm out. Yeah. What's popping? DC, though.
You don't even know what the fuck you saying. All right.
I said hello, you fucking back up, Poindexter. Shit. I know what I'm saying.
I call this nigga Poindexter. Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Let me live.
Yo, that's funny as hell, man. Damn, that's funny, man. Hey, yo, shout out to Tony Wood 25. He said the C virus is not the Black Plague. It's a flu strain. People mainly old are dying from
y'all niggas, okay,
and cardiovascular issues. Dying with a small symptom isn't death of COVID only. TV is misleading.
I'm gonna need you to do some research. They got young people dying, so you need to fall back with that. Oh, it's just a flu shit. Nah, fam, this shit real, dog.
I mean, there's some weird shit going on out here, though. We got to be real, man. Especially, it seemed like, you know, every celebrity that get it, they perfectly fine. But then you see other people, they laying on their deathbed. Like, what the fuck is going on? Like something is strange.
Well, they got money. They got money for good ass fucking healthcare and fucking all that shit. So that's another thing you got to keep in mind. Like,
there's definitely a lot of young
people ain't got it like that. Young people probably ain't got it like that neither.
There's too many of them announcing that they have it with no effects, though. It's just it seems like an agenda. Like
every celebrity, you ain't see one celebrity on their deathbed, but everybody else. They in their deathbed. They got all these tubes and shit going in and out of them. These motherfuckers chilling in the living room. Yo, I ain't got no symptoms. About to chill, watch this movie though. I'll holler at y'all later.
Yep.
Hey, yo, shout out to Rodstar94. He says, surprisingly, it hasn't gotten crazy in Chicago with the corona. They shut down the city after hearing about everything in New York.
Yeah, they shut down everything.
Yeah. Chicago. I mean, you know, the South Side ain't nobody trying to, you know what I mean? The Asian population is on the other side, on the West Side. So you ain't got really nothing to worry about. Plus, nobody wants to eat that nasty ass pizza, fucking cake with pepperoni. So you good. Yeah.
Where I'm at, they about to starting tonight. We're about to do the whole like the stay-in shit until April 11th.
Damn.
Yo, did you guys already talk about the thing in New York? How they have like the trucks for the morgue?
Huh?
Nah, we ain't even get to. We gotta get to these intros. Let's get to these intros real quick. Hold on, let me get to this super chat and then get to these intros. Where is it at? All right. Who was it? Tony Wood. Yeah, shout out to Tony Wood 25. He said, I only work for FEMA and stationed all over the world. What do I know?
Facts. Talk that talk. Let him know, Tony Wood.
Yeah. Oh, this is another thing too, right? This is another thing. You know what I'm saying? Self-quarantine does not mean hang out with people that you know. All right? That ain't what it means. It means exactly how it sounds. Stay to your motherfucking self. You should not be hanging out just because you know people. I know them. They cool. Nah, nigga. Nah. They could be infected. You don't know what the fuck they doing and shit like that, man. Self-quarantine means just that. hang by, stay alone, man. Unless you live with a woman or something like that. But other than that, stay in the house, man. Stay in the motherfucking house. You know what I'm saying? Unless you think this shit is a game. You know what I mean? Then run wild. But other than that, stay in the house, man. You dig what I'm talking about, Melon? All right. Stay in the fucking house. All right. This nigga playing bingo and shit at the fucking halls. Goddamn where.
Yo, man. Hey, man. I had some friends, they wanted to have some beers and shit. Like,
nigga, stay alone, nigga, in the house. Hey, let's get to these intros, man. Episode 90, we here, man. Go ahead, Melon.
Yo, it's Melon. Hit me up on Twitter, PSN, Steam, all that shit.
All right, go ahead, Ravish.
Hey, man, hit me on Twitter. You know what it is. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the guest, J-Tech, man. Let's get into it.
Yeah. All right, Drew Games.
It's Drew here. Follow me on Twitter, Drew_Games. Let's have a great podcast.
All right, Dark Cloud seemed to be away. Go ahead, Dark Cloud.
I'm here. What's good, everybody? Yeah, let's get a good podcast popping, man.
Arigato.
Hey, Pyro, you there?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead with your intro.
Well, you know me, JTech TV, everywhere. JTech TV HD on Twitch, JTech TV on Twitter, and PSN. So,
all right. Rodstar94, shout out to you, man. He said, Rav, you tripping. The Asian population is on the south side of the Chi, plus Chicago pizza is better than what they got in Pasadena. Don't claim LA. LOL.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Shots. No, man, I had that Baker's pizza. It's banging, but nah, man, we got the, we don't have no signature pizza. Yeah.
Shots fired. Oh, you ain't got a Chuck Taylor pizza or some shit like that?
Blue and red
So you taking the L? Chuck Taylor.
So Ravish, you taking the L on that, right? He got
hey, you know
Purple
what?
and gold pizza, motherfucker.
I prefer a New York style, just the regular.
No, but you hold up. But Pasadena ain't got no pizza. You got to take the L on that.
We ain't got no signature.
Yeah.
Have you had that Chicago shit? You can only eat one piece.
First of all, what food do y'all have over there to claim?
Oh, nigga,
nothing.
You want to go there?
Everything from everybody else. They got everything from everybody else.
Hey, if you really want to know, LA got the best street hot dogs. You dig? Wrapped in bacon. Got the pico de gallo, and we all know how much New York niggas love their hot dogs. Yeah, we got those.
You stay trying to give New York niggas L's, bro.
Yo, they got gang banging salad, nigga. That's what the fuck they got.
Yeah, you damn right. West Side keto diet for your ass.
Oh, my bad. That might be LA. Hold on, Pasadena. They got palm tree cupcakes.
Yeah. No, we got no
green grass fucking noodles, nigga. That's
we got good Mexican food. In LA, we got the best Mexican food. That's hands down. That's not even disputable. Yeah. That's the fact. Yeah, you niggas in Texas know. Like LA, we got the best. Y'all just got a bunch of lard and cheese on your shit. Like
nigga, we got barbecue.
flavor.
I'm gonna need you to fall the fuck back and shut the fuck up.
Y'all got some barbecue. Y'all not
We
know
got some damn good Mexican food too. Shit.
Mexican
they
food.
do.
No, but LA has the best Mexican food. Like, let's be clear.
Y'all niggas is wild, man. Hey, yo, shout out to Andrew Wilkins, man. He said, I'm from DC, so I know how the governor lies. No plane hit the Pentagon on 9/11, which isn't a tall building. It was a missile. So they definitely lying on COVID death numbers. I travel the whole country and people are fine. All right. Hey. Definitely. No plane definitely hit the Pentagon. Anybody with a brain should know that. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You talking about 9/11.
Yeah, that's fact.
There was no plane debris. Yeah.
Laker Rams. He said, Lakers Rams. He said, much love. Keep busy and kill time, everyone. Shout out to you, man.
I'm definitely killing time. Sure.
Then we got Urban Combat. He said, Melon looked like he make mean ass ice cups.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
And then we got Emmanuel A. He said, can J-Tech teach us how to get girls doing CV?
Oh, shit.
Oh, they shooting already.
They got joke like that. Y'all ain't getting shit doing CV, man. I don't know when that shit could be over. But my job want me to return tomorrow. But I don't know what the fuck I had. I ain't saying I had that shit because I don't like speaking that shit in existence. But I've been sick since last Saturday, man.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, you already know. I travel from Maryland to DC every day. So, and they still wanted us to go because we essential, and we still essential. So I still gotta go.
Don't cough in the mic. All right, we good.
No, I feel a lot better today. I feel much better today than any other day. But I normally don't get sick a lot. It's probably like once or twice a year, and then that's it for me.
All right. Hey, let's talk about this. I don't know. This falls in line with Drew and his group. I don't know what's going on. What is up with this Corona challenge shit, man? People going around.
I brought that up last week.
Like, what is going on, man?
I don't know nothing about that dumbass shit.
What would possess somebody to lick a toilet, man?
Did you see the white girl that started it off by licking the toilet seat in the airplane?
Yeah.
Shit. Yo,
at least they can clean the toilet.
Challenges.
Yo, they charged this one dude with terroristic threat.
That ain't had nothing to do with the Corona challenge. That's some other bullshit. But I don't like. At least, like, listen, man. At least front when it comes to the challenge, man. Clean the toilet and then do the. I don't fucking know, Drew. What's up, man? When you trying to get some likes and views, nigga? What's up?
I don't know. Y'all don't know nothing about these fucking weirdos. That's dumb.
Some Generation X shit, man.
That's crazy. A nigga who eats ass daily says he doesn't know what's up. That's crazy.
Hey, man. I used to get Corona from
a nigga who eats ass on a daily. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner said he don't know what is.
Let's take a drink, man.
Hey.
He bowl out the ass.
That's crazy.
What'd you say, Dark?
He got Corona. What is that? Modelo or Corona?
Drink, man. This shit is stressful, dog.
Damn, man.
They said pop open a beer. All right, bro.
These motherfuckers is licking fucking toilet seats and shit. And then the one dude that did it, he's in the hospital now. He has the virus.
Dumbass.
Like everybody, like when this shit happened last week when I announced it, like them kids that went to Florida, and I said, God, please let them catch it. The same thing with these bitches with the challenge. I said, God, please let them get it. Good. Them bitches in Florida got it. One of them got it real bad. You know what? It's their fault, and it's their fault, and I don't feel sorry for them.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I mean, you put yourself at risk. It's definitely your motherfucking fault, man. It ain't nobody else's fault.
That's facts.
Yeah.
Shout out to Ryan L. Williams, man. He said anyone outside of Cali has BS Mexican food.
Facts. Take that, Melon.
Okay.
Hold up. That's a lie. So what about the people in Mexico?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Wait. LA is occupied Mexico. Same shit.
But it ain't Mexico though. It ain't Mexico though.
It's occupied Mexico.
It ain't Mexico though.
Yes, it is.
No, it ain't.
Yes, it is. Hey,
you stupid.
I'm telling you, they're selling oranges out here on every corner, nigga. It's Mexico.
Hey, get your ass in here. Don't be sending those people chat. Don't read that.
Shout out to Andrew Wilkins. He said COVID's an old non-lethal contagious virus. Bill Gates is tied to this. Look up Event 201 docu he did last October. Denmark just passed a law forcing all their citizens to get a COVID shot next year.
Oh, that's not me. Fuck that.
Don't get no shots, man.
No. Negative.
Hey, and shout out to Black Worm. He said, not to be a tinfoil here, but as you know, Bill Gates just resigned from Microsoft. Guess who owns the patent for that coronavirus vaccine?
Yep, true.
Oh,
we're gonna get into that. Yeah, I got something for that.
Okay.
Yeah. Conspiracy theories.
All right, then we got one from Stash 215 Champ. He said, "I hope Kansas sanitizer." What's up?
I didn't hear that. Wait. Read that again. I didn't hear it.
Now read the super chat.
It said, "I hope Kansas sanitizing all her ashtrays."
Stash, why are you looking at the camera like that, my nigga?
My nigga, you were really upset. Like, I hope you have a good day, my nigga. Shit. If that nigga says he'll be back, you better leave. You better shake the spot. Shit. Damn.
We got one from Ashton Luca. Shout out to her. She said, "I'm with Dark Cloud." I think for wishing death on people. Okay.
I didn't wish death on them.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, you did, nigga. You did.
Pretty much.
Hey, I'll take that.
I'll get it.
I'll take that. I'm not outside fucking around, bro. I got gloves, mask on, all of that shit. Lysol spray in the car. everything. I'm not fucking around with that.
Yeah, but see, you're smart though, and you also have a family. You've been married since 1981, so there's a difference. Like you got to definitely these young bulls out here. These melons. These melons. Y'all got to really.
Fuck you, motherfucker.
You know what, Ravishing? I'm gonna make sure I save your number for the next 10 years. When you hit like 50 and you still ain't married, still at the club talking about a young breezy, I'm gonna laugh.
Hey, I don't go to the club, but you're right though. I might fuck around.
My bad. You're in Pasadena. They're called lounges. My bad.
Okay. Oh man. Okay.
That's crazy. Hey, shout out to Andrew Wilkins. He said, so-called Kobe's death is tied to this. Kobe reportedly died. The patent for coronavirus 2 make a vaccine expired. His tombstone's in Corona Del Mar, California.
Yeah.
What? If y'all don't cut it out with that shit.
I've never heard that one. That's new to me.
If y'all don't cut it out with that shit.
He got a tinfoil hat on. You're gonna need to remove that.
It's all good. That's the first I've heard that one.
I never heard that shit either, man.
Yeah, the fuck.
But yeah, he is buried in Corona Del Mar. That's a fact.
That's what happens when niggas bored in the house.
Shout out to Kid Mike 43. He's saying Andrew Wilkins off his meds.
Oh man.
Yo, that's he tripping with that. I don't know nothing about that, man. But yeah, be careful out here, Generation X. Stop licking toilets for views and likes. All right, stop it.
Facts.
It's fucking stupid, man.
And if you're gonna lick it, clean it first.
It's
word to Drew.
It's stupid,
man.
Drew, be real. You thought about it for like 5 minutes.
Yeah, you did. You thought about putting that shit on YouTube. Like, hey, come check this shit out, bro.
Nah.
You thought about it. Matter of fact, I think Tasha stopped you. You thought
I never think about that shit.
Oh man.
Nah, man.
You had to choose between ass or the toilet seat.
That's not what he was telling it too. Like, I eat your ass. What's this? Yeah, I could get Ebola from eating your ass, right? So, what the fuck is the difference?
I remember I got hives from a public restroom before. That shit was crazy. I broke out in hives.
You don't carry like Lysol or like the little like Kleenex things. Anytime I use a public bathroom, I got that in my bag, bro.
Man, what's wrong with you? See, I don't know. My mom always told me never use a fucking public restroom and shit.
Nigga, I've joined. I use.
Hold on.
Whoa. You have to.
You capping.
No, bro, shit. My mom always told me.
Unless you work from home your whole life, that's a lie.
Yeah, as
far as like, look, if you got to take a number 2 or some shit, don't use no public restroom.
So you never use the public restroom, is what you're saying?
You never had it like real bad.
Maybe when I was
shit in your drawers, my God.
Wait, hold on. All you light skinned niggas with the bubblies, guys.
Motherfucker, you light skinned as hell.
Wait, hold on. Nah. Maybe when I was younger, but as an adult, I don't remember that.
Lies. Nah. That nigga know there was the day he was like holding it every time he took a step. He had to stop.
Man, y'all gotta read. Listen, you gotta read between the lines, man. He's shitting in his drawers, man. That's it.
That funny doodle.
Shitting on himself.
I got the bubblies. Actually, I think I did a few years ago, man. I went to a movie theater when I was in Chicago and had some of that big fucking 5-pound pizza, one slice, and then maybe I had to handle my business. But
5 years ago was the last time.
I was in Chicago 2 years ago.
Let me give you a tip, man. All right, if you got to use the public bathroom, use the first stall. It's the cleanest. Right, I learned that.
Nobody wants their legs to be seen. Nobody wants them to be tied to the bathroom. Like, I learned that. You see somebody's sneakers. Like, hey, yo, John, that's you in there. So no one ever uses the first toilet seat. I know exactly what Abe's talking about, dog.
I seen it off Mythbusters. Most people skip the first stall because they don't want to use the first stall. It's usually the cleanest. So if you are going to drop a load, you're going to let that trumpet blow in public. Go ahead and use that first.
Hey, y'all got this shit down to a science. Shit.
or you could be like Ravish and just shit in your drawers.
Or you could be like Ravish and just wait till you get home like a real one. No,
nigga walking with a limp because all shit in his drawers.
Sometimes
these niggas though. Hey, and you live in Pasadena, ain't the toilets like clean? And y'all don't pump your own gas? Come on, man.
I know we pump our own gas. That's
weird.
Oh, y'all not like
we like
New York niggas is weird. They don't pump their own gas and
no,
shit.
Oregon doesn't pump their own gas. You're not allowed to.
They're a bunch of weirdos, dog.
I know. I remember like that for a while.
I remember. You remember a while back? I think like 4 or 5 months ago. Like they were talking about like taking it away, and people in Oregon started like getting upset with the government. Like, you know how easy it is to get out your gas and just pull the fucking button? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
I don't know about the gas.
Shout out to Lionel. He said, California got the best Mexican food when some Mexican restaurants in Texas sell the California burrito. And don't sleep on Cali pizza. They got some good pizza too.
Yeah, ain't nothing.
Yeah, they got California.
Ain't nothing in Texas.
Hey,
when you go to a Mexican restaurant, there ain't nothing really called Texas anything. Like nobody. Nothing called tumbleweed. No Texas. None of that.
Hold on. Hey, Melon, are you from Texas or Alabama?
I'm from Texas. I'm just at school in Alabama.
So you was born and raised in Texas.
Yeah.
So he's half country and half trailer park. So we get it.
Definitely not. Shut your ass up.
Alabama and Texas.
Hold on. They got the best briskets in Texas.
We got we claim that shit all fucking day. We claim that shit all fucking day. Brisket is our specialty.
This nigga Melon listens to country music. This nigga, goddamn, Texas and Alabama, shit.
Everything. Don't y'all eat every animal from the rooter to the tutor in Texas?
Nah, fam. Nah.
You niggas eat roadkill and all that shit in Texas.
All that shit.
We got Texas Roadhouse, bro. Like,
hey, they wear that shit as hats and all that shit. Yeah. That's why I eat ass on the first day. They ain't nothing to this nigga, man. What you
shut your ass up.
They probably serve bats in Texas. That's a fact.
Hey,
all right.
Barbecue bats.
Nah, not at all. Stop
shout
that.
Shout out to Tony Wood 25. He said, wishing death is crazy, but shout out to DC. The media is irresponsible for rushing to the first with news without having 100% information on this.
Facts. Yeah, I believe that. Yeah. Shout out to all the niggas who got the bubble guts and can't hold their fucking ass. They bow. So, yeah, shout out to y'all too.
Real quick, I don't know if y'all saw the links that I posted, but like, this is probably the first time that I actually got like a little worried. Y'all seen the shit in like New York City, how they expanded the morgue?
Yes.
With like 45 fucking cooler trucks because they don't have space for the death rate that's in California. So like everyone's saying that niggas ain't dying. I think that the government ain't telling us shit to have us have like fucking panic attacks. But I think they need to let these niggas know, like, yo, there's a lot of people fucking dying. We don't even have morgues.
Yeah. I think Iraq had mass graves. I saw that information about a week ago. They had mass graves because so many people was dying over there. But yeah,
people need to know they'll stay in the house. Yeah,
I'm talking about. Saying they need to know. Like I get they're trying not to scare us, but like if you let niggas know this shit.
Nigga, well, I heard that cough, nigga.
Yeah, I heard that.
Cough.
You got it.
Strong and dry, nigga. Hold up. What are you doing here?
I was taking a drink, man. Chill.
Oh, nigga, I heard that cough.
Nigga, I turned the camera. I was taking a drink. Anyways, but I think like people like they need to know like the death toll, like real talk, man. Because what would be the purpose of them putting out 45 cooler trucks outside because they don't have spaces to like fake
that, and they just ready to let people die because they don't have the ventilators.
That's what I'm saying. That's like niggas need to know that. Like niggas is like, oh man, I'm off work. I'm gonna go hit the club. I'm gonna go to my homeboy's house. Stay the fuck out of here, yo. Like I don't even let people come to my house. Nobody.
Melon, are you listening?
Hey man,
hey.
I just left. I went out. I didn't stay long, bro. I'm good, bro.
You gotta stay long. It ain't a time limit on the shit.
Hey, I'm good, bro. I'm good, bro.
Like a time limit. Yo, I had 10 minutes left before I can catch it, and I left. No, nigga, it happened immediately.
Shit.
Immediately. Shout out to bro. Yeah, no, stay in the house.
All right, shit.
Shout out to one Steve Vision. I believe that's what that is.
First Eye Vision.
Yeah.
First Eye Vision. Oh, yeah. What? Oh, okay. I got it.
Yeah.
First Eye Vision. The Last of Us should be delayed. Fuck you. What the fuck are you talking about? It should be delayed. Stop talking. Don't bring that into it.
I'm gonna need y'all niggas to stop.
All right, but let me read this. The Last of Us 2 could be delayed. Naughty on the NG and Sony. What's NG?
NG. I think he meant to put ND.
Yeah,
okay. Naughty Dog and Sony are worried about the media blitz of being insensitive due to the nature of the game and the real world.
Come on,
shut your nut ass up, bro.
Can I finish?
Damn, Melon.
Insensitive due to the nature of the game and the real world virus they were hit before by the media could be worse this time.
Oh,
God damn, this nigga melon, dog. Like shit. Can we finish fucking super chats, nigga?
Hey man, nah, nigga, I need that game, bro.
Man, if that game not amazing, y'all niggas gonna be tight.
It's gonna be good. Yeah,
because the amount of expectations everybody's putting on it is, I don't know.
Anybody seen Kid Smooth's reach?
Bro, I addressed that shit on Twitter, bro.
Yo, hey, did you see his reach?
About what?
Oh, he put a video of Ellie jumping from a truck.
Oh yeah.
That Snowgate. We're doing Snowgate now. That's what we're talking about.
Ain't no Snowgate. That shit's spooky.
Nigga, that shit was back from back in fucking October.
I don't know when it was. It's spooky as fuck.
That's from back in October, November when they first showed the demo.
Where it come from? It's spooky, nigga. That,
all right, come on, bro. It's Naughty Dog, bro. Come on.
No, snow defamation. She ain't even touch the snow. The snow. That shit's spooky.
All right. Hey, we got Snowgate going now.
No. That whole Spider-Man shit was real. Y'all motherfuckers. Because it's Sony, y'all tried to sweep it under the fucking rug. Fuck out of here.
Oh my god.
Yes. Shout out to Urban Combat 1000. They have the National Guard station in suburban towns, most cities in Jersey, especially in AC. I seen the police round up 5 people in a paddy wagon. So
you saw the dude that said that he got a buddy from the army saying that last night stay in your house in 11 because you're gonna see airplanes spraying shit in the air. Shit went viral.
Oh yeah, I just now seen that shit. Yeah.
I mean, I don't leave the house.
Yeah, stay in the house, man. Hey, look, shout out to Lil F Boy. He said, "Hey, Tech, if you're gonna be a creep, stop preying on these busted white booger wolves. I want the best for you, nigga."
That's just funny.
God damn.
Yo, leave that man alone, man.
Shout out to J Tech, man. He trying to get some bitches. Hey, man, listen, you just got to go about it the right way. You know what I mean? Can't be dropping dick off in the DMs, man.
He don't play. He don't wait. He said, "Fuck it."
Hey, Tech, gotta take it easy, man. Get to know them. Let them open up first. Just don't drop dick off. All right, that's it. All right. So, what we talking about? What was we talking about?
Last of Us being canceled.
Snowgate, delayed, Snowgate, all that shit. Kid Smooth, yeah. DC, you brought up the Kid Smooth reach.
Oh yeah, that footage was definitely suspect, man. We're not going to. It was definitely suspect. But hopefully, by the time the game is released, it better be released on May 29th. We do not need a delay right now.
Well, because of that, you got people out here now worried, saying that maybe the animation's taking a hit because, you know, Naughty Dog's been losing a bunch of like animators, people trying to quit. So the game itself, this is just the first taste. It's probably going to get even worse.
Yo, they lost like what, 2 people?
That was an old video though. So
I know. I'm saying, like, that's an old ass video.
That video's old as fuck.
It definitely. First of all, where y'all getting this information from?
Bro, you can pull that video up. All right, nigga. I got you, nigga. All right, nigga.
Show me the date where they said that from an old video. Link me.
I will show you. I'll link you the video, my nigga. Hold on.
What video?
The video of that fucking clip.
Yo, he's gonna link the video.
I'm gonna link it. I got you.
Video.
All right, then you should know that shit back in October, November.
Oh, that wasn't that long ago, man.
That's old, bro.
That's old, fam. Bro. Come on, fam.
Damage control. Damage control.
You love to see it.
This nigga, man.
Yeah, especially because it's Sony. I already know.
Get your ass up, Drew.
Exactly.
Yo, it's Naughty Dog. Bro, come on now.
Hey, wait a minute. Wait, Melon.
What is it?
Hold on, Mel, back. Wait, isn't your avatar?
You be acting like Naughty Dog is perfect.
Hey, wait, Melon. How you got your avatar is a Microsoft like Xbox thing, right? Yeah. So when did you become a pony?
What the fuck you talking about, nigga?
Yeah, then your avatar is Xbox, but you on here giddying up.
Bro, I'm hyped for last one. Shut your ass up, nigga.
Giddy up.
Yo, Melon, you be acting like Naughty Dog is perfect. They not.
When did I say they're perfect? Did I ever say that?
That's how you act?
You a full-blown horsey.
I've never said.
If anybody says something about Naughty Dog, Melon, you act like it can't be true.
That's a fact. No,
when?
Just right now, when we talking about the defamation. Okay, what are you talking about? Like,
I'm
you don't
saying
want to
that's
accept
months
that,
ago. Yo, that's months ago.
That's
all I'm saying. Like,
how long it was? They shouldn't have showed it. Why did they even show that?
Yeah, look. I think they just They was trying to hype the game up, but I think they should have definitely used another video.
Definitely.
I mean, everybody could see it. That was
clear as day.
Did you notice this? Did you notice this when the video was playing, or when someone pointed it out?
No, I've been noticed
you
it.
can
I
see it
noticed
right
it when
away,
they
dog.
posted it a while ago. They posted this video before, and I noticed that shit.
Yo, nobody ain't got to point that shit out. It's clear as day. Clearly. That's the
All
first.
right, then the game's fucked, man. Game's fucked, man.
Hopefully it ain't. I'm just saying.
No, it's fucked, man. No, it's fucked. The
Man,
game's gonna get worse. Yep.
Yeah, crazy. Hey,
And
shout
it
out.
definitely don't look as good as it did when they first premiered gameplay either.
Yeah, shout out to Super KMW. He said Lavish been holding his due in so much it's no longer of this dimension. He said, don't be a dummy, clean the toilet off, put a couple guards on and dump. Hey, shout out to all you professional public doo-doo takers. Shit. Fucking nigga, hold your ass. Shit. Bubblies.
Oh man, this nigga.
That's what it sound like, right? Like this nigga put the guard up and dump. He ain't gonna take two pushes. Like fuck that, dog. Hold your ass.
Yo, one day there's gonna be a time where you can't hold it. I want to know what you know.
He gonna be like, yo, I just took a dump,
This
guys.
nigga be sitting in the car just holding his stomach, driving home.
Niggas like Pops from Friday and shit, feeling 10 pounds lighter.
Right.
Hey, shout outs to Biz the Kid Game, and he said America has the highest count of cases in the world now.
Yep.
Swear y'all don't listen. Got us out here looking stupid. Shake him up.
That's a fact. We got more cases than China did.
Yep.
It's over what 100,000 now.
Yeah,
They're talking about we could be on track for over 100,000 deaths or some shit.
Damn.
That's a lot.
Yo,
People are
stay
still
fucking
leaving the
house.
houses though. That's what's funny about
Also,
it.
I got one.
It's not even that they're leaving the houses. You see people outside like with no mask on, riding their bike like shit is all good.
See,
Well, it ain't airborne, so as long as you ain't near no.
It's not. But all it takes is little Timmy to come up. Hi, my name is Timmy.
Yeah.
Hey, shout outs to I don't know why this didn't show up, but shout out to Black Worm. He said less than 6,000 have died from this yet. Millions die from tuberculosis each year. But where's the noise around that? And if Corona really is that dangerous, a mask ain't going to help.
No, it's not that. It's how freaking contagious and how fast the shit spreads.
Yo,
And the thing is, it's not even us. It's old people and kids. If this shit is spreading this fast, if nobody paid attention to it, we would have a higher death toll. Literally, your grandparents, your mom and dad, your little sister that just got born, your new baby girl, your wife that's pregnant, that baby's fucking dead. That's what's important. Not talking about like, the common cold takes out this many people. What the fuck?
Right. Yeah. Like, why do people keep on comparing shit? Like, stop. Like,
Just stay your ass in the house, Melon. That's all. Shout out to Andrew Wilkins. He said, when I played The Last of Us 1, Spider-Man, and Death Stranding, I ran into 0 glitches. Hell, with that, X-Punk says, they all stutter, have low IQs, and scared to hop in the sticks to play against PlayStation fans.
Okay.
Maybe I'll write y'all shit a little better so I don't sound retarded reading that shit. Thank you. Appreciate y'all, though. Appreciate you, though. Also, we got one from Trago1337. He said, who's better, Naughty Dog or Rockstar?
In terms of what? Overall?
Yeah, for me, it's been Rockstar.
I mean, Rockstar, they've been around longer. So.
Yeah.
Rockstar has more play value.
Oh, first of all,
It don't even matter if they've been around.
Hold on. Rockstar has not been around longer, sir.
Wait, let's see.
Naughty Dog games.
Wait, hold up.
Wait, when did Naughty Dog start? Because Rockstar was DMA Designs on the N64.
Rockstar was Naughty Dog was making games for 3DO.
Oh shit! Okay, well then they probably.
I didn't.
Yeah. DMA Designs was back on the N64, so that was.
The Warrior was on 3DO. That was my shit too.
Yeah,
It depends on how you look at it. Rockstar got games that you could play for a long time. I wasn't on the Rockstar hype when they longevity. I've been playing Rockstar. I've been playing Grand Theft Auto since PC top-down days for fucking hundreds of hours. So it depends on how you look at it. Like Naughty Dog is good at telling stories. Rockstar is good at telling stories and just having you play the same game for a long period of time. So I would have to give it to Rockstar.
Rockstar.
I mean, they're both good. They're both
Rockstar.
They're both good.
In 3 days.
No, Naughty Dog is right there though.
Yo, Rockstar made $1 billion in 3 days, man.
That's still insane to me. Like, fuck.
Hey, shout out to President PlayStation. He said 500 people, 40 likes. People stop playing. Shout out to J-Tech.
Damn.
What's up, man?
Hey man, salute J. Yeah, there's a lot of motherfuckers in here. Shit.
Hey, with the sub box still being broken and we got this much people in here, that's what's
they're
up.
not broke no more. They're not broke no more.
Okay, yeah.
They've been definitely working, man. Also, shout out to Rael Williams. We got the most because we're awesome. USA. USA.
No,
What?
Got the most deaths and cases and shit. Yeah. Or not deaths, but most cases.
Also, we got Sofa Spy. He said, in response to Andrew Wiggins, comment, coronavirus has a death rate of about 2 to 4%, while the common cold and these other viruses have a death rate in around 0.005%.
That's facts.
All right.
That's what I'm saying. Like, stop with this cold shit and killing this much. Like
comparing it.
Yeah. Stop comparing it, man. This shit could take out
worry,
your whole
it'll get there
elders.
if people don't fucking listen. This virus will be just like the common cold if people don't listen. But a lot of people were stupid enough to listen to the 14-day rule. Let's just be honest. You're not gonna be able to leave the house in 14 days. That's not realistic. Like, I'm being honest. They said everybody needed to, do that to slow the virus, but the virus is still, going strong. Like, it's still a lot of infections. So, like Hardy said, there's a lot of people at home having house parties and shit.
Yeah,
man, you got one right in this podcast. One right here.
Real talk. I mean, it sounds fucked up saying it, but I think they need to start martial law so this shit can stop.
Well, see, I've been hearing.
I'm surprised they haven't done that yet.
I've been hearing about that for weeks. Like, we're in a portion of martial law right now. I don't know if they could go full on it. I don't know how they could do about that.
Talking about nationwide?
Yeah, nationwide. Every fucking city, every town, every state.
Nice.
Hey, shout out to Sosa, man. He said Rockstar is a publisher, Naughty Dog is a dev. All right, that's good damage control there, sir.
Rockstar North is definitely a dev, but okay.
Yeah, Rockstar is better, man. It just is what it is. They made $1 billion in 3 days, man. Their game is still charting 7 years later, dog. It's
that's crazy.
It's insane.
Do you think that Naughty Dog can make like a game, open world game, and be on caliber?
No, absolutely not.
This is exactly why they can't be that way.
Yeah, their strength is single player, linear, nice games, and that's cool. I'm good with that. And I love Rockstar games. Naughty Dog games. But when it comes to open world, we already know Rockstar got that sold up, man. Sold up. So it is what it is. Still, both of them make fantastic games at the end of the day.
Yep.
All right, shout out to Andrew Wilkins, man. He said, unless you travel everywhere, you can't see what's going on. Was just at No Limit concert in D.C., partied at the club in Texas about a week and a half ago. People out here aren't even sneezing, and none of the homeless people are sick at all. So it's no coronavirus. It's not real, people.
That's not true. I barely see
Andrew Wilkins.
Yo, all right.
Yeah, according to him, until he catch it.
Right. No symptoms, but you can still have it.
Hey, he gonna comment next week like, "Hey, man, I'm."
You got it. You got it.
In a boat with them niggas from Florida. They in the same boat.
Yeah.
Niggas saying that Andrew Wilkins is a part of the problem.
Hey, yo.
Shout out to Andrew, man. Shout out to Urban Combat also. He said GTA 5 not as can get in the game to do missions, but end up driving around for hours. Oh, you mean niggas? All right. Too immersive. Yeah, that's true. That's definitely cool.
I literally was playing GTA for like 3-4 hours yesterday. I did a single mission.
Yeah, that shit lit. I love it.
Biz the Kid Gaming said, yo, Drew, your governor was snapping on Rhode Island. LOL, Rhode Island police pulling over New York license plate for trying to enter their state.
Yeah, that's because that's where it's at. No, they was people they was getting New Yorkers trying to escape the state and then going to Rhode Island and shit. So anybody with like a New York plate, they've been turning them back. Like, no, go to fuck.
Oh, okay.
Take your shit with you.
Yeah. Take
shit.
Bye, motherfucker.
Don't bring that shit up here. So they're trying to put a travel ban on, like some type of travel ban for New Yorkers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, keep your asses in the house, man. Hey, shout out to Peyton. He said, I work at FedEx. We got a building full of people not feeling good, forced to come to work. Shaking my head. All work needs to close. That's a fact.
Yeah.
They need to put a ban on hold, on freeze, on everything, mortgages and all that shit. Like,
yeah, see, they want to talk about that, and that's what I don't like. They go give everybody $1,000, and it's not everybody.
That's what I'm saying. They still
want phone bills to be paid, mortgages, rent, car notes. it's like they don't want to stop getting our money, but they do want us to stop doing what we need to do to get money.
Yep. Like I literally just paid my mortgage today, and I'm like,
100 is
I
chump
shouldn't have
change.
to.
Yeah, 1,200. Hey, yeah.
Especially in New York and LA.
Yeah, that ain't shit.
Man.
All right,
That don't even pay for a New York apartment.
Yes,
Hell
sir.
no.
It does not.
that don't pay for none of that dog shit they be offering in New York. They be offering closet.
Hey, you never been to a brownstone, my nigga. Stop
Don't
it.
get me started on California. You know how expensive it is out there.
That's where I live. Trust me, I know.
Yeah, but the thing is, Cali has like diversity, you know, like weather and all that good shit, mountains, and it's a lot of opportunity though. Like I don't know, New York is really cold, really fucking windy, and really humid.
Hey, yo, you better stop it. California, it'd be cold as fuck in the day.
Hey, don't
hot
worry.
as fuck in the evening, and then cold 5 minutes later, and then by the time it's nighttime, it's brick outside. Stop it, nigga.
That's where you at. You up in the northern part.
Stop it. I went to Venice, nigga, and it was summertime, and it was cold as fuck outside. How you gonna have a beach? Hold up. How you gonna have a beach and you can't even jump in on because it's freezing?
Hey man, look, you near the coast.
Shit.
You near the coast. So
I know. I said Venice. I went to your
I
area.
know the coast, the beach, Venice Beach. You're near the coast, so that's why it's a little bit colder during the summer.
All right, let me come to your area and find out.
Hey man, we got that bomb. We got the good shit.
Hey, you're probably not allowed in this area, man. Only white people. Shout out to Lil F Boy. Andrew, take your meds. Get help, goofy nigga. Shout out to Andrew. We're gonna let Andrew rock out, man. Shout out to Andrew Wilkins. He said porn industry would be hit hardest first. Use common sense. Porn stars sleep with other actors, actresses, and fans unprotected constantly, and none of them came up with it. All right.
None of them that we know.
I haven't seen any new episodes, so I don't know what you're talking about.
And shout out to Sofa Spy.
It's a new episode.
Shout out to Sofa Spy. I don't think New York is the epicenter of this virus. New York has just tested the more people of any state. I'm sure all states are in the same position if they actually tested the same.
No, they're definitely ground zero.
Here we go. And niggas know that they know
ground
everything.
zero.
That's the thing. Like he don't understand. Like places like city areas,
They're the worst.
areas where people they're the worst. You got niggas walking past like hundreds of people all day long versus like living in Pasadena.
Y'all remember Spider-Man?
Sacramento?
Y'all remember at the end of Spider-Man, it had a virus. They told everybody to stay indoors. It was killing everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. New York is not the city for like natural disasters or any of that shit. Like we all know that it's not good for big cities.
Facts.
You
It's
know?
not. When you live in the suburbs, niggas in their car, people barely walk around. Even the city portions of Sacramento, nobody's outside like that.
New
Even
York
before
streets
this
is always
happened.
crowded.
Yeah.
All right. Tony Wood 25 said, I'm not going to argue with AGS supporters. COVID-19 is a real mutated flu strain which attacks a terrible human immune system. Eat well and work out, people.
But that's not
oranges.
That doesn't matter. It's healthy dudes
Yo,
that
20
have
Wood,
no
you're
health
part of the
problems.
military, man. Don't make me confine you, man. Stop
Yo,
spreading bad shit.
It's cases of healthy dudes with no health issues that are still dying from that. So what he's saying not making no sense.
Shout out
Eating
to
right and all that, they ain't gonna change shit.
Shout out to Rostar 94. It's always Cali dudes complaining about cold. Come to Chicago. LOL.
Facts.
Nah, y'all don't got cold. Y'all got death winds. The fuck you talking about?
Yeah. Chicago. Yeah,
That's what I've heard. I've heard
up in
Chicago.
Midwest. Yeah, because they're near the Great Lakes, man. They get that wind chill, but yeah, it's different. Yeah, it's colder than New York. Yeah.
Here's the kid gaming. Shout out to you, man. He said, we don't trust Cali's definition of cold.
Yeah, y'all niggas be capping. Y'all be,
it's
65 degrees. It's cold outside.
It snows where I live sometimes, bro. What you mean?
No, but in Cali, like out here in LA for sure, if it's anything lower than like 70 degrees, we ain't trying to go outside. So,
y'all like Floridians. Well, I remember when I lived in Florida, like when it was like 70 degrees, niggas pop out the bubble jackets.
What?
What the
fuck? Shout out to P. Alexander. Andrew Wilkins is a big dummy. All right.
Damn. Yo, that nigga ass.
Can we get to a topic? What the fuck?
I know, right? Yeah, everybody's trolling everybody.
Yo, let's get to a topic, Damn.
Y'all motherfuckers want to talk about weather all day, so I'm reading these super chats, man.
No, nigga. Take control of the podcast. God damn it.
I mean, I'm talking to the supporters right now, man. Shout out to Urban Combat 1000. He said, listen, Northeast niggas go through it. We have all season weather, sun, rain, sleet, hail, and snow, man.
Okay.
I used to live in the Northeast, man.
All right, I do got a topic we about to get to. All right, shout out to Andre Garcia. He said, I live in California, and $1,000 isn't a damn thing.
Okay.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
All right, I got a topic, man. Let's get into this. All right. Is it strange for an adult to prefer kiddie games over mature rated games?
What games we talking about?
Animal Crossing.
Animal Crossing.
Talking about
Absolutely.
kiddie games.
I mean, that depends. Are they getting both?
Nigga, anybody who
said a
developed a
player.
Nintendo game over anything M-rated. Let's go.
On. It's not that though. Maybe, all right, for instance, the 2 games that just came out.
Right.
What if niggas don't want to play? We're all stuck in the house. What if niggas don't want to play Doom right now? Or like me, the shit don't want to fucking launch. I wanted to break my fucking computer.
Wait, it's not launching for you?
Nope.
Oh shit.
Oh, it works fine for me.
His computer built wrong.
Nah. Fuck out here with that.
Shit built wrong, leaking and shit. That shit ain't launching.
Nah, that shit ain't leaking, nigga. Fall back. I got that shit to launch like day before yesterday. Played it for like a good 3 hours. Took a break. Came back the next morning. Don't want to load. Don't want to launch no more.
Oh man, PC problems.
I'm gonna be real with you, man. I'll be trying to be understanding. All right, as my fellow gamers.
Right.
But I look at Animal Crossing and I don't get it, man.
Me neither.
I don't see the appeal. I don't get it either.
I don't see the hype either.
38 years old. I cannot be sitting in the crib playing no Animal Crossing. Niggas is playing tulips and shit. What is going on?
Hey, can I tell you something?
What's going on, man?
Look, I'm gonna talk about it because I used to be a Nintendo fan growing up, for a while.
We all was Nintendo fans.
But,
that's all of us at one point.
I used to play a game that was called Harvest Moon. It's like Animal Crossing.
Oh, I remember that shit.
Yeah, it's a little bit better, but it has a story. You know,
oh, for real?
Yeah, it actually has a story.
Just
There's
came out with
multiple people in the town you can form a relationship with. You know, build up the house, shit like that. Right. Animal Crossing seems to have some of those elements. Of course, it came after Harvest Moon, but as far as 2020's Animal Crossing, I don't see what the hype is about.
There's no change.
Yeah, it is the same Animal Crossing you've always got. Now, of course, it's online now, but it's just I don't see anything different. Even the art style or the graphics is like. Me personally, I don't know. Somebody might have to point it out, like an expert.
Right.
I just don't see what the hype is about this time.
I want to give you an example.
Also, real quick.
Wait, hold on.
Real quick. Also, it broke records in Japan. It sold like 1 million in a week or some shit like that. 3 million.
Damn.
Yeah, they love that stuff though.
Yeah, remember Japan loves that type of stuff. Portable games, all that.
Go ahead, Rich.
Now I was gonna say I'm a huge Zelda fan. Have been from day one. This claymated Link's Awakening shit, I couldn't do it. It was too cute. I couldn't play it. I just couldn't. As a grown ass man, I couldn't. I probably should have, but I just couldn't do it. I couldn't play that game. Yeah.
I don't look at games graphics based on my age. But I will say this.
Yeah.
I bought Animal Crossing on the Switch and I turned it on. I played 15 minutes. I said, I can't get a return for this fucking game.
Buyer's remorse. Instantly.
I was like, I said, not only that, but I started looking up videos, right? And I'm like, hold up. My daughter's playing the one on the 3DS. I went to look at it. My daughter was playing on the one on the Wii. I was like, there hasn't been a fucking change. Nothing.
Be real with you, man. If you're a grown man and you like Animal Crossing, chances are your mother is still cutting your pancakes in the squares.
Laying your clothes out for you, all that shit.
And the thing is, there are better games that do the same
thing. It's like
thing.
Sims with animals, right?
No, it's not even like that. Sims mopped that game up easily. There's games like Stardew Valley that's 10 times better than that.
Yep.
With multiplayer and all that shit.
There's another game. What is it? My Time in Portella. It's pretty much the same thing.
I've never even heard of that shit.
It started on PC. It ended up going to all platforms. It's even on the Switch. But yeah, you're doing the same thing: planting, harvesting, building, shit like that. I don't know, man. Maybe because everybody's stuck in the house, they found a reason to like the game.
That's what it sounds like.
Nah, that shit was gonna sell regardless. It was gonna sell
Animal
regardless.
Crossing has never got this much hype ever.
Nah, it's sold back in the day, but not like this. It's
I was gonna say I've never seen it sell like
it was
this.
getting
People
hype.
talk about
I'm
it like
telling
this.
you, it was getting hype before this COVID started. I heard people.
Oh yeah, it was, but I'm like,
but not
I
like
still
this.
don't understand who was hyping it up.
Okay.
And this is one of the things that I don't like. The fact that the game hasn't changed. Take it from a person that plays it. My daughter plays it. My other girls play it in the house. I played it. The game hasn't changed. And this is what I'm talking about. Like with reviewers, they need to start being real with these fucking games. Ain't shit changed. And what did they give it? A 9?
Nah, man, they get that bag.
Wait, you're the only person I heard say that hasn't changed.
It hasn't changed.
No. I was listening to what was
I
it?
heard they allow you more tools and more things.
Barely.
KW Fang, shout out to him. He was saying in Jackman's Discord, like it ain't changed all that much either. So, like,
okay,
you know, I mean, he plays that shit.
I get it's a time waster, but the thing with that, the way that game is like, The Sims is a time waster. You build, you basically go to sleep, time, blah blah, change all that job. The way the game tracks your actual real life daytime. Like, and the thing is, like, shit don't change until it's nighttime. So it's the type of game where it's like, if you don't get up at like 8 o'clock because this one thing pops, you're gonna miss it. So it's I hate that about games, dog. Man, Nintendo needs to bring back that bring a return policy, yo. Real talk. I want my money back.
I don't believe in that shit.
Oh, buyer's remorse, my guy.
Right. Has there been anything, Kitty, that you say that you pretty much prefer over the majority of mature games that you play? Anybody?
The fuck? No.
Any kitty ass game?
I used to fuck with the Lego games when I was younger. Like,
you talking about like growing up or like now?
This period now.
No.
I'm looking through my library.
Nah.
Are you talking about the way games look?
Nah, I'm talking about period.
Just like the way they the gameplay and all that shit.
Like, would you like to play a Mario game over, maybe
I don't
a first
consider
person
Mario
shooter?
Kitty.
Mario what?
Mario is definitely Kitty. It got flowers.
Nigga, did he just say what the fuck?
You don't see Mario as a kid's game?
Yo, hold on, fam. You got clouds with smiley faces and dancing flowers, nigga.
And eating mushrooms and
exactly, bro. Like, come on now.
Mario. Hey,
okay, hold on. So, do you all consider Ori a kid's game?
Who?
I definitely don't.
Ori?
Well, matter of fact, you know what?
I don't play Ori, so
you talking about Ori? The Ori, that's a kid's game too.
Yeah,
that's kitty, but it's more known for its art
game is
style.
extremely challenging.
That doesn't matter.
But that doesn't mean it's not a kid's game, though.
Mario used to be challenging.
Crash Bandicoot.
The game. How is that game catered to kids?
That's a kid's game, dog.
No, it's not.
It's a platforming kids game.
Platforming games are not based for kids.
It's a kid's game, dog.
No, it's not.
That is not designed for it. I mean, it's made for whoever to play it, but the target audience is not like adults. It's
Ask him more.
Like, difficulty doesn't have anything to do with it. When we was growing up, we was playing hard ass games in arcade and hard ass games at home. That shit didn't matter. It still was for a kid.
Nah.
Yes.
No. Sorry.
Battletoads was made for kids, and that game was hard as
This
fuck.
nigga is tripping. Okay.
Double Dragon was made for kids. That shit was
What? How is that made for kids? It's about. It's
a beat 'em up. Yeah. I get it.
beat 'em up game.
Girlfriend.
The Ninja Gaiden games, like, come on now.
Kitty beat 'em up game, dog.
If that's the case,
what I'm saying is, no, GTA is not made for kids.
Why? It's a video game.
Dog, that's not made for kids.
Why?
That's not made for
Are you
kids.
kidding me? Look at
Cut it out.
Look at the rating for one. Look at the rating for one.
What part of Double Dragon says kids? It's about two brothers fucking up dudes for fucking up the country and saving a girlfriend. What about Double Dragon?
That target audience is young kids, like young boys. That's their target audience.
No, I disagree.
They used to label Nintendo as a children's toy.
Okay, Double Dragon's also on PlayStation.
Dog, I'm talking about what the fuck? I'm talking about the original Double Dragon, dog. It was a hard game, and it was labeled as a children's toy.
Okay. Yeah.
Y'all realize that Grand Theft Auto Chinatown Wars was also on Nintendo, right? That's for kids?
The way it
was
looked.
violent as shit.
What happened?
Yeah.
Hold up. Y'all was positive a second ago. What happened?
What you mean? Ain't no Grand Theft Auto game for kids.
Nah, that wasn't for kids.
So you're basing it off of what platform it's on?
That's what he said. He just said Nintendo.
Yeah, I think I know what DC's saying, but
I'm telling you how to refer to the NES back in the day.
So yeah, Metal Gear on the NES and the Super Nintendo was for kids?
Bro, that ain't the same.
Wait, hold on, wait. I think wait. But see, yeah, of that time, it was marketed and distributed that way as a toy because it was, you know, them Nintendo and Toys R Us were pretty much in bed together. But now I get what you guys like. Those games now that you play them now, yeah, they do seem kiddie. But at the time, I don't know because you know Sega
they have
implemented the rating system. Right.
Yeah, I mean, once they came out with the rating system, then you knew what was made for kids and what.
Right. I kind of get what both you guys are saying.
Kids. Look at the rating.
GTA is not a game that's made for kids.
Mad World for freaking the Wii was not a kids game, and it's made by Nintendo.
Right.
Okay,
it's not for kids.
What's your point?
You can't say that because it's made by Nintendo or because it looks a certain way.
No, that's not. Wait, DC, that's not what we said. No, Nintendo makes mature games, but what we were saying was, is it kind of weird for like a grown man or someone considered middle aged to prefer to play like Dr. Trey? All right, he prefers Mario and Luigi over, say, Call of Duty or Battlefield, right? So is that kind of strange? In other words, you know.
So hold on. So Metroid's for kids?
Oh
he's going into his Nintendo bag.
Nigga, man. Yeah, he definitely he pulled out the Nintendo stripes. He putting that shit on.
Is Metroid for kids?
He putting that Nintendo patch on.
Is Metroid for kids?
Listen, difficulty does not matter.
Metroid is not for kids. It's for everybody.
I don't play Metroid. What's the rating on it? What did they rate it?
It don't matter what the rating is. It's not for kids.
What do you mean? What's the rating?
Yeah, it could be E for everyone or something like that.
I mean, yeah, if it's E for everyone, then obviously it's for everyone. But so what's the rating?
Yeah.
If it's mature, then it's not for kids.
Let's go, DC.
Older, that's what I'm saying. So, like, what's the rating?
Okay,
yeah,
so hold up. Yeah. So is Nino Kuni for kids?
Oh my god!
Oh, you talking about the RPG game?
What is the rating?
How about Final Fantasy 5 and 4?
I'm not even going. Hey, listen, I'm not even going to hold you. I didn't play Nino Kuni because of the way it looked. Like, yeah, I know it's a great game, but I couldn't get into it. I'm an RPG guy.
I don't know nothing about the Final Fantasy games, so I couldn't tell you.
This nigga said Nino Kuni's for kids. All right.
No, I didn't say it was for kids.
He said it looks like it's for kids. He said it looks like.
Hold on, Nino Kuni, don't they got a new one, like a later one?
Yeah, they got a
Kuni too.
Yeah,
they came out.
Yeah, I couldn't play as a kid who looks like he's
fighting, the rating on
fighting candy drops,
like Jolly and Gumdrops. T.
Like, what is the rating on the Nino Kuni out there?
I think it's T. I might hold on. Let me look.
I mean, that's who the fuck it's for. So I mean, like,
that doesn't mean it's for kids. Okay. Nino Kuni. The not the story, but the aspects of Nino Kuni is about like the way the world is, people dying, fucking parents dying from shit, and they're saying it's for kids, right? But hold on. But it's an art style, anime style to look at game, right? From level 5 or whoever it's from. So another thing, a movie, Spirited Away, same aspect, same art design, definitely not for fucking kids.
What's the rating?
Yeah, it's rated T.
What's a movie?
Yeah. Let me get these bills real quick.
Let
me real quick. Andrew Wilkins, he said, for people questioning me when I have a track record of being constantly right. He said, do any of you know of Ezekiel virus government created and are planning
virus shit? I'm done.
Hey, Melvin, can I finish? Planning to make certain workers work longer hours to tax them for vaccine. Shout out to Fabulous One. He said, can you talk about Microsoft source code stolen? Yeah, we got a lot more.
I got 4 people.
Oh yeah.
All right, you read that already.
Yeah.
A lot of joints I missed, man. I'm sorry. Let me go back.
I got Lionel Bulgin. I got the one after that. Now people eat healthy. You want to give your body the best chance of fight it up. Let's see. I think fight it off. If you catch it.
That's factual.
Then we got Biz the Kid Gaming.
Man,
he said, give Animal Crossing a chance. It's a relaxing game, hard to explain. Okay. Shout out to the real ones playing Animal Crossing. Hidden Venom. We got Just Switched. Oh wait, he just waited.
Just switch lanes. PC 100 times better. Keep it.
Okay.
100. Yeah, that's a fact. Hold on. We got
couple more.
Yeah, because I missed some. Hold on. Moot Gaming. He said, I hate Mario with a passion. Nintendo has a lot of franchise characters and they focus on him. Do most it needs to die. Come on, y'all gotta write this shit better, people. Come on.
Yeah, come on now.
Did you get Rodrigo? Shout out to Rodrigo. He said 6:30 in here. We lit. Hit the like button. Yeah, y'all hit the like button. Let's try to get 499 likes before the show is over. We got 634 people in here, baby. Let's do it. Quarantine.
Curtis Rowley. He said, what other new games could Switch owners have played? 5-year-old ports don't count. Okay. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I feel you on that one.
Oh, no.
Optimus choices.
Optimus Code said, yo,
hold on. I'm going down the line. We got Super BMW. He said, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is my favorite game in the universe. I even go to tourneys when adulting allows. Most intense game ever.
Okay.
All right. And then we got Sosa OTF. He said, The Sims have way more depth than Animal Crossing.
Facts.
All right. And then we got
facts.
We got Moot Game, and I said that one already. Hold on. And then we have can't let these build up, man.
Yeah, man.
Got, your boy Roy, he said, well, I guess I take an L playing Animal Crossing, listening to the podcast. Are you sitting Indian style in the corner like a faggot? Say, no, I'm just fucking with you. Shout out to your boy Roy. Also, we got Optimus Code. He said, yo, hey, are you saying that there is a rating specifically for kids? If so, what is that rating? Because E is for everybody. What's the kids rating?
A10, E10 plus. E10 plus.
If you got a Barbie game and it says E for everyone, should men be playing that?
Yeah,
that's a bad take because no men should.
No, I mean, should men be playing Barbie? It would have, if they came out with a Barbie game, it would have E for everyone. So should a grown man be playing a Barbie game?
All right. So what about Candy Crush?
Oh my God! You
really that's Tetris. Come on, man.
Candy Crush is like a puzzle game. Like,
hold up, though.
It's like a strategy type puzzle game. You know what I mean? Like that's Candy Crush is all about your mind and how you can complete these puzzles and shit like that and get shit done. It's not really like it's a puzzle. It's a phone puzzle type of game.
I need to get these kids out of my goddamn house, dog.
E for everyone just means that like this is for everyone, but you know what games are catered to who. Like we gonna sit here and act stupid now?
Okay, Fire Emblem is that for kids? It's been on Nintendo forever.
I don't care if it's on Nintendo. It all comes down to the rating. Games got ratings now. So
but Mario doesn't say 10 plus or whatever it is. It says E.
Yeah, E for everyone. That means anyone can play this game.
Okay, so how does that mean to kids?
It's still a kid's game.
Here we go. Double standard.
You know that any age can play this game, but the game is directed towards kids. It got dancing flowers and smiley face clouds.
Yeah, see what we're saying.
That's not good. There's a lot of
hold on, wait, hold on.
Hold on. A cloud with smiley faces was directed towards a grown ass man.
That's just probably the art style. There are a lot of indie games that have that type of art style, but that doesn't mean it's for kids because they have weird shit going on in it, like niggas taking shrooms and all that. I got to look that game up, but there are games that have that type of look, and it's got drugs related. What do you can't say that?
I get with both sides.
But I mean, for everyone, then it's most likely for kids.
Yeah, what I would liken it to is like watching a movie, right? So if you're watching a movie that's PG-13 or something that's targeted towards a younger demographic, although you can watch it, but you still prefer that over something rated R as an adult. You see what I'm saying? So I kind of
Cuphead.
Yeah, Cuphead was the art style was from like the 40s, but it was I get
what age said?
Cuphead is a kid's game.
Oh my God, I'm done.
It was a side scroller. But
I come from the old school. I don't know two gamers, so difficulty don't change nothing for me. Yeah. I grew up playing hard games.
Cuphead definitely looks like a kid's game.
Yeah, Cuphead is a kid's game. That ain't no.
They have art style. Okay, so we're drawn to death for kids.
Absolutely.
No. Absolutely no.
It
shit was violent, bloody,
but it looked. Yo, my house is about to blow up. I'll be back.
Yeah, all right, okay. Shout out with DC with the Nintendo cap.
I think gameplay mechanics is a better measuring stick than art style. Would you guys consider the Wiggles to be for adults because it's real life 4K HDR? Who? What?
What the fuck?
What do you say?
I don't know what the hell you talking about. Also, we got one from Emmanuel. He said, I did not just lose 120 pounds to die from this. Shaking my head.
Damn.
Salute.
All right. And then, hold on. I got to go back up.
Yeah, busy kid.
It's a lot of love being shown today, man. I appreciate that, man.
Facts.
I appreciate y'all, man. Real talk. Hold on. I don't want to miss nobody,
You
man.
got busy kid after that.
Yeah, that was Busy Kid. Okay, cool. Busy Kid Gaming said a game being violent and hard doesn't mean it's not for kids. A mature game is a game that has content a kid wouldn't or shouldn't understand, like Grand Theft Auto.
But they make movies and games that look that way, but have adult humor and adult hidden content in them.
Yeah.
Toy Story.
I've never seen.
All right, so what you about to say about Toy Story?
All right, here we go.
I'm just saying, but they do that though. It's for kids, but there's adult-rated comments and jokes in them.
Right.
And kids don't get that shit. They
my
know
brother
kids
told
don't
me
get that shit.
But they make video games that same way too. I gotta find the game, but there's a game that looks like
Yeah,
kitty,
like
but it's got
what is it? A game called Gex. Y'all remember Gex or Conquer?
Yeah.
That was a 3D original.
Yeah.
That was on 3DO originally.
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. My brother told me the same thing about his kids watching SpongeBob, where there'll be adult overtones and
But they don't
it
get
definitely
it. 'Cause
is.
they're kids.
Yeah.
They know what they're
SpongeBob.
doing. They're
Yeah.
kids. They don't.
Yeah.
They know they won't get that shit.
Hold on, let me get this super chat 24 Rapture. He said, do you guys think Call of Duty is for kids? Because a large portion of the player base are preteens and teens. Yeah, there are, but that doesn't mean they should
it's not for them. Yeah,
shouldn't be playing it. Nah, they
yeah. Most of the people I encountered on Grand Theft Auto Online when I played were actually youngsters, but it wasn't for them. Yeah,
that's the parents. That's the parents' fault.
Facts.
Shout out to Optimus Code. He said, by that logic, grown men shouldn't like Toy Story. You can like what you want. This ain't about what you should and shouldn't.
Yeah.
You can like whatever I like Toy Story. You know?
Look, hey, I want my W in I want it like molded in gold. All right.
No.
What W did you get?
I want a W.
What W did you get?
Keep your helmet on and fall
Yo,
back.
that's Drew, motherfucker. That ain't me, nigga. God damn.
Y'all stupid. Listen.
Nah, man.
Does
I'm still trying to figure out what W did you get.
Hold on,
though, man.
that's what I'm trying to figure out.
What W did you get?
In the chat between me and A, who got who won?
What you talking about?
The W's for DC.
I don't think it was. Wait,
What W did you get, Dark Cloud?
DC, man.
Hold on, what are you talking about?
You said you brought up Cuphead.
You can't just say that though. There are a lot of games that actually have fucking kids looking graphics, but are adult rated.
What?
Okay, cool.
What? Can you name
Like what?
They're saying that DC got a dub in the chat. There's a lot of Nintendo fans, and they're saying DC won.
But
So,
Dark Cloud, like
I
what?
don't know.
What is your examples?
What? Yeah, because you can't give us an example. We'll wait.
yeah, I just thought that it was
Sip
just
that tea,
like,
nigga.
is it okay if you like a kiddie ass game over something more mature? You know, like I said, Dr. Trey is an example. He likes exclusively kiddie games over mature games. So I
think
thought,
you're
like,
gotta be a weirdo, but all right.
Let me get these super chat.
Yeah.
Got Optimus Code, and we got Urban Combat 1000. Bruh, I'm out here playing Bus Simulator, listening to the podcast. F it. All
Let's
aboard. Then we got Lionel. He said, I find it weird how Nintendo's more mature games don't sell as well as the kiddie games. We all know.
facts.
Yeah,
Well, that's a fact.
I like both. I mean, I do like some Nintendo shit, but I do prefer, like, I'm not gonna choose any Mario game that comes out over Red Dead
You
Redemption.
gotta switch, right?
I prefer games designed for me. With me in mind. I prefer games with an adult and
Coming from the nigga that played Lego. Stop it.
I,
Yeah, why you pause?
Okay. All right. DC. All right. There's nothing wrong with a little Hard8 fun pack value game.
It's the theme.
Yo, I've had this conversation on Weapon Wheel 1,000,000 times and a few times on here. So I'm trying to figure out where we going. Y'all want me to explain this shit again?
You said it's the theme.
Dog.
You said it's the theme, right?
First of all, I'm not running around hyping no Lego game. Never bought one on release. You know what I'm saying? And I only beat one of them.
Yo, let me see your trophy list, nigga.
No, all my shit is public. All my shit is public.
My shit
Got this nigga quiet quick. You had to think, he's like, yo, did I platinum any of these? Hold on.
No, my shit all public. All my shit public. And I'm not on Twitter arguing with anybody about none of that. You never heard.
You don't argue with no one about games, period, man.
No, what I'm saying is Lego games are for kids. You won't hear me trying to damage control that.
But you just said you only play or you cater to games that are made for you.
My favorite games are games that are catered to me. That's what I said.
Okay.
That's what I
prefer. I got it. Shout out to Optimus Code. He said it is weird to like. See, even look, this is a great.
Biz the Kid before.
Go ahead.
Shout out to Biz the Kid. He said just because you're a grown man and like a kid's game doesn't mean it isn't made for kids.
Okay,
exactly. Right. That's what I'm trying to say. Like we're not saying. Listen, you can like the game, but don't sit here and try to say it's made for you when it's not. That's where the damage control comes in at, and that's where the problem comes. Just say, listen, it's a kid's game, and I love that shit, nigga. Fuck out of here. You know Don't try to say, well, listen, but what? But it's Mario. Like, come on, man. Just admit it's a kid's game and move on. That's it. Lego games are kids' games. You don't hear me trying to damage control that. I would never try to damage control that. They are made for kids, point blank, period. But what you don't see is me running around arguing with motherfuckers about Lego games.
Right.
Or damage controlling that shit or anything like that. You see,
none of us in here do that.
No, none of us do. But I think that's why
argue how this is not a kid's game or that's not a kid's game.
Right.
I'm not on the internet. I'm not on Twitter fighting nobody about this.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about what you're doing right now. That's what I'm talking about right now.
I'm just saying that there are games that look kiddie style. I don't remember the name of them, but there are games that look kiddie style that have like drug related shit in there, bro.
Yes, where they at?
I need to know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I need to know too.
I'm gonna have to
do that. Shout out to Optimus Code. He said it is weird to like Toy Story over Joker if you're an adult. LOL at 8 and Legos.
Is it weird to like joke? Is he asking the question? Is it weird to like Toy Story over the Joker? If you're an adult,
no, I think it would be, but I don't know.
You might don't like Joker though. I mean, if you don't like Toy Story, I don't know.
I think that's why a lot of Nintendo dudes kind of stopped gaming.
This is the thing. It's not a problem that if you like a kiddie game more than another game. The problem is when people try to damage control it being a kiddie game.
Yeah,
that's where the issue comes in.
Yeah.
Just say, listen, yes, it is a kiddie game, and I like it more than a mature game. They want to argue you down, try to make excuses, and all this other shit. Nintendo dudes want you to believe that you are more mature if you like kiddie games more than you like mature games.
What? Yeah, that was the narrative, for a long time, yeah.
Oh, that's like, still the narrative.
Oh, you're uncomfortable if you can't play it, enjoy a E-rated game or something like that. Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, I used to go back and forth with them Nintendo dudes all the fucking time about these kiddie fucking games that these niggas be running around fighting for. Hey, shout out to Curtis Riley for the super chat. Appreciate you. And then we got Biz the Kid Gaming. For DC, Conker's Bad Fur Day is not for kids.
Oh, absolutely not.
No,
absolutely not. But it looks childish.
Clearly, that's not for kids.
But it looks childish.
Hey, what y'all got y'all check this weekend? Hey, shout outs to the super chat supporters, man. They got paid this week.
They might have got that $1,000 check.
Oh yeah, that came in. That came
that shit early.
Shout outs to y'all, man. Appreciate it, man. Yeah. But no, I mean, these dudes be going to war over this. Just admit that it's a kid's game and stop trying to damage control that.
Yeah.
There's a whole lot of damage control last week.
Like motherfuckers trying to downplay it. No, it ain't really like they got some adult jokes in there. Like nigga, it's a kid's game. Mario is a kid's game. You know what I'm saying? Period. You fucking going to war with turtles, nigga. That's a kid's game.
Oh shit!
Shout out to Shawan. He said, "Shout out to Hard 8, not Rap Too Tight." LOL. Shout out to Shawan. All right, what else we got here for y'all, man?
Let me get this other one. I think we got Tony Wood in here. He said,
"Hold on, we got PJ Too Hot before that."
All right.
I agree with Hard 8. I love Pokemon, but in fact, it's a kid's game, no doubt. All right. And then which Tony Wood one is that? I didn't even see that.
Yeah, he's right here. He said, I never questioned anyone's gaming.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
I never questioned anyone's gaming genre of choice. He said, however, I do challenge the thought of dismissing a game/console just because you don't like it. Shout out to Tony Wood.
Yeah. Nintendo's trash. Shout out to So Excited. He said P5 ain't for kids despite the party style.
No, it ain't.
And then we got
what did he say?
He said P5 ain't for kids despite the art style.
Is that Persona 5?
Hell no,
Yeah.
that shit
No,
ain't
hell
for
no,
kids.
they ain't for kids.
No Persona game
None of
is.
them were.
None of them are.
Nah,
But hold up. What's the ESRB on it?
that shit's M.
It's M, dog.
It's always been M.
Oh, well, it ain't for kids.
Bro, in part 3, they shooting themselves in the head with a gun.
Bro,
I know. I played them
fine,
shit.
girl fucking tries to kill herself, bro. Like,
Hey,
Nah, man.
shout out to Life and Times podcast. He said, I define kiddie games by difficulty. Absolutely not. Subject matter.
That makes no sense.
Important. Mario is for everyone, 3D world, children. Cuphead, adult nostalgia. Nah, absolutely not. Difficulty does not matter. It does.
Oh man, you know, I'm looking at Twitter and I'm seeing on the main page a lot of motherfuckers is celebrities are dying, but they low key celebs, right? Like they not like
Like
the
who?
ones that are like famous now.
so what? They were celebrities.
Yeah, I
they
think you know
were
what you're
famous and
talking
they
about.
fell off.
No, I know. There's a dude from a soap opera back in the day who just died, and they're not disclosing what he died from, but many suspect it was COVID-19. Yeah, I know exactly what he's talking about.
They said this singer Joe Diffie, he died from it, and then this dude from Superstore, this actor from Superstore, he said his stepfather died from it. So, like, again, not like real famous celebrities or family members related to famous celebrities, but kind of like B or C-lister celebrities, you know. So it's crazy. It's crazy.
Shout outs to Urban Combat 1000. He said, I appreciate y'all doing the podcast. I have to support. All right, appreciate that. Then we got Rod Star 94. He said, my favorite game and character is Sonic. I would never argue with someone if they said the game is for kids. We all know it's for kids, but Ada's right. You can like a game even though it's a kid's game. You can. Some kids. I like kids. I got I got a lot of shit on 4K Blu-ray that's shit for kids. I got Toy Story 4 and all that shit. It doesn't matter.
Cater to me.
What the fuck?
This nigga just said he likes things that cater to him, but he talking about Toy Story and all that.
That sounded really.
Hey, well, hold up, but pause on the way you said that.
Yeah,
though.
the way you said that shit, my guy.
Hey, can we get-
No, for a minute, I thought we had a homosexual in the chat.
All right, Abe.
Oh,
you
man.
got it. But you just said you like things
It's
that
about to-
cater to you, though.
That's like,
No,
they're about to call you
my
Black Cloud.
favorite thing to do is watch movies and play games that are made for me, an adult. That's it. That doesn't mean I can't enjoy other shit. I never said that. I just said when I'm looking for something amazing, it's something that was made for me. That's all. I like mature shit. I always been like that since I was a kid. I was more into mature shit. That's just who I am. All right. Shout out to Optimus Code. He said it's simply how good is the content. If the game is good, I like it. If the game is trash, I don't. Rating don't matter. The real question is AGS for kids?
Yes. AGS is for the children. Yes, we are. Yeah, AGS is for the kids.
Sheesh.
Cater to me.
The way that nigga said that shit, I was like, what the fuck?
I'm just trying to imitate the way that nigga be saying shit.
I don't sound like that nigga. Fuck out of here. I don't sound like that. Shout out to Curtis Riley. I don't know, he retracted his message, but shout outs to you anyway, man. And then we got JTech TV. Xbox is the best box.
Yeah, them niggas damage control all week last week over that
Yo,
fucking
let's
Bleeding
go.
Edge
Is
shit.
anybody playing Bleeding Edge from the
Fuck no. I don't play that shit.
How y'all feel about Bleeding Edge, man? Y'all
Trash.
Garbage.
Hot garbage. And I literally put hours into it. Garbage.
All
How?
I can say,
How
man,
did
they
you do
said
that?
that was their passion project, so I don't know what that means.
Somebody please tell me what the fuck that means.
Hey, Matt Booty came out and said that because even though we bought these studios, they're not aiming to make AAA games.
Yo, and apparently that was last year. Somebody,
Yeah.
apparently he said that shit last year. I didn't know that shit. So,
Hey, shout out to Urban Combat. DC probably had a couple of hot dogs recently.
Nah, never that. Never that.
Yeah, he
Hey, yo.
swallowed a hot dog whole before he set that free.
yo,
No bun, Fact.
Hey, yo.
Oh man,
That's no fun. Hey, shout out to Tony Wood 25. I crowd around a screen with Special Forces and Marine Force Delta soldiers for intense Mario Kart sessions. We are kids who can hit moving targets from 400 meters away and run a mile under 6 minutes.
Fact.
Did
he say Marines or Army?
He said around Special Forces and Marines. So
so he definitely could do that 1 mile in 6 minutes. Okay.
Melon, do you know what he's talking about?
Yes, I know exactly what he's talking about.
Oh, no, they you got dishonorable discharge at the recruiting office.
Nah, not at all. Stop that.
What happened? Didn't you hurt yourself on a stapler or some shit?
Nah, nigga.
no man. Hey, after I saw that X-ray, I vowed never to make fun of that shit. Like
fuck y'all niggas.
Yeah. After that X-ray, nigga, that shit hurt. That shit, I felt pain, back pain, looking at that X-ray. That shit was no joke. Yeah, so I'm not gonna hold you.
Hey, we got one for Black Worm, man. He said games that have porn, hentai, and extreme gore.
Oh my god, here we go.
Everything else is kid friendly. Everything else is kid friendly, in my opinion. Ratings are just some guy's opinion.
Nah.
Yeah, I don't think ratings is based on opinion.
Nah. Reviews is someone's opinion, not ratings.
Y'all crazy, man.
Based on somebody's opinion. That's just trash, and we are not playing that garbage.
And that nigga Smooth on their damage controlling like a motherfucker on Twitter, dog.
He's fighting hard for that. Let's talk about the God of War creator David Jaffe, because there was something going on this week about Kratos being a misogynist or some shit. Like that. What? And he basically went on to say that Kratos was never a misogynist, and then people kept bringing up the mini game, the mini sex game, and all of that shit.
Bruh, if they don't,
how does that make him misogynist?
Oh my god!
Yeah, it's like
out with this Me Too shit.
Did motherfuckers not like pay attention?
How do you Me Too a video game?
The fuck?
First of all, let me just for people that don't know, because Drew was quiet, so he probably don't know what a misogynist means. But let me give y'all the definition.
Okay.
What do you mean? I'm not gonna put you on the spot. We're gonna move on. A misogynist is a person who despises, or is strongly prejudiced against women. All right. So I don't feel like let's ask. Do y'all feel like Kratos in any game?
No.
That way?
No.
First of all, story wise, he was married and had a fucking kid. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
That he loved very much. He loved them very much.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, his whole rage was based on what happened to his wife and kid.
Like, y'all dumb as shit.
They probably never played the game. You know, there's niggas out there that be fucking raging but never played shit.
Yeah, you probably right.
Thing, though. How does him fucking some bitches make him a misogynist though?
No,
that means any nigga that's had a threesome is misogynistic.
Yeah, what they're doing, they're just trying to play on, is this a video game character who objectifies women? And it's bullshit. You know what I mean?
It's like they didn't pay attention. Like, the women didn't want that shit. Like, yo, they invited that nigga in bed. Like, what the fuck? Yo, dumb as shit, bro.
Exactly.
Yeah. Even what's his name? Asbestos.
Fuck, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah,
his name.
Dude to make shit.
Yeah, that motherfucker.
Yeah, even his wife wanted the D. You know what I'm saying? So
I think they're mistaken misogynistic with a player or somebody that got game. That's probably what it is.
Womanizer or some shit like that. This comes from they basing this off of the 2018 God of War, right? Or
yep. The new one.
Wow, really? They didn't even talk about wow. Okay.
How? Because
hold. First of all, before we say anything.
Oh, here we go. We go. I already know what's coming.
That's not Kratos.
Yep.
Here we go.
You got that? You done?
Innocent.
It is Kratos.
Okay, let's move on.
This nigga. Go ahead.
No, I think what Jaff was saying is that he was the characters that he was responsible for were never that way, and that this new character is pretty much been I think he said mischaracterized or whatever. So he's kind of throwing shade at the new Kratos. So to answer the question,
he's throwing shade at the imposter. Okay.
Yeah, that's
he said Melon got a Purple Heart wounded from office supplies.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna let that one go. I ain't gonna comment on that.
Get the likes up, y'all.
But No, I don't think Kratos is a misogynist or nothing like that. He doesn't hate women and shit like that. He had a wife that he loved very much. Even in the 2018, you know what I mean? All of that was because of what his wife wanted.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So,
this nigga literally everything that because his wife wanted that. So how the fuck is he misogynistic? The nigga went on a whole fucking crusade adventure because of his wife.
Right. Exactly. Yeah.
And the whole game started because of what happened to his, wife and daughter. So
yeah,
he killed a couple bitches, but they deserved it. Other than that, him fucking bitches don't make him misogynist. I don't think that people know the definition of misogynist or something because.
And clearly they didn't play the fucking game either.
That shit is stupid. But shout out to Jaffe. If he's throwing shade, I'm definitely with him because that 2018 Kratos.
Yeah, that's what it is.
But anyway, let's move on. All right.
Cater to me.
What? Okay.
So this is good news, right?
Yeah.
As of right now, will not be delayed. The fall release is happening. Also for the Xbox Series X. So as of right now, there's no delays. Everything is still going according to plan. So
that's good news.
That's definitely some good news. Hey, JT,
how are these niggas gonna get these systems if this shit is still happening?
The fuck you mean?
FedEx is
order that
Amazon.
Shit.
Bro, anybody order anything from Amazon lately? You see the push out date?
Yeah. The dates have been pushed back for sure.
What you mean?
Yeah,
you'll get it when you get it, nigga. But
exactly, you gotta be more patient.
Be a release.
I don't know.
You gotta be more patient about
this will definitely listen. One thing about this virus is it's part of a family of viruses, like the flu and like SARS before it. And usually, at least historically, as the temperature starts to get warmer, you see there's not that many cases south of the equator, a la Africa. But yeah, as the temperature rises, usually stuff like this, like the flu and stuff like that, will subside. So this is kind of no exception. Yeah. The corona should be done by summer or whenever.
You seen the new virus that came out of China? Niggas eating rats.
Oh, I seen that dumbass shit, bro. I watched that clip, bro.
Let's stay on topic. I'm done talking about viruses for the day.
Yeah,
just keep it. We talked about enough viruses.
Yeah, so that PS5 is coming.
PS5 and the Xbox Series X is coming on time. J-Tech, you getting the Xbox?
Absolutely. Nah, man, nah. Somebody can buy that shit for me. I'll play it, but
you don't want to play Grounded?
Honey, I Shrunk the. Okay.
See, that's the funny thing. I love that movie, but that game, nah, man. Who's making that game again?
Who is it?
I have no idea.
It's one of the new studios.
One of the new studios. That's all people know. Okay.
Hey, J-Tech, you still be posting pictures with your food and your equipment?
The hell?
Answer the door. Somebody getting swatted.
Yeah, right? They drill.
Somebody is definitely getting swatted right now.
Open up the door.
FBI, open up.
Hold on, that might have been.
Obsidian. Obsidian's making
it. Wait, what?
That's the best they could do.
This nigga Drew just woke up.
What was that? J-Tech? Somebody.
I'm trying to figure out who that was.
Oh, that wasn't you.
No,
that wasn't me.
Oh, that probably was J-Tech.
Yeah. All right, but yeah. So Obsidian is
wow. That's all they got.
That new candy, you fucking kitty shit.
I mean, the only thing that they got, that's like I may want to try is Halo Infinite, and I've never been a fan of Hellblaze. Hell
PC.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's also another thing too, man. People building PCs nowadays.
If this Halo ain't good, bro, like, I mean, for me, Halo 4 and 5 been trash anyway.
That shit might be like Gears 5. Like it.
I might want to play Gears Tactics.
But it might not.
What? Really? You really want to play that shit?
Yeah,
I heard a lot of people think it's interesting. They want to play
I'm a tactics guy. Always.
If you like strategy games, I guess.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's your thing.
Shout out to Biz the Kid Game, and he said, "LOL. If anything, he a simp."
Oh, Kratos. Yeah, he's talking about Kratos.
Kratos.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
The fuck?
Hey,
I'm gonna need y'all to stop. I'm gonna need y'all to stop.
We got one from Jerome. He said, "Is Conquer on N64 a kids game?" We already talked about it.
No,
it's definitely not a kid's game.
Doesn't matter how it looked. That's not a game for kids. That's like that movie Sausage Party. You know what I mean? You might have thought that was for kids, but no.
Yo,
absolutely.
I remember parents actually took their kids out to see that shit, and they were like, "Oh, fuck,
the fucking movie for kids." That shit is hilarious.
Sorry.
Shit. Yo,
is that movie even good?
What?
Never seen
that movie? Was hilarious.
Watch it once, dog. Yo,
God damn, Drew, come on, bro.
The movie theater I was in, everybody was.
Yo, we was crying, laughing in that bitch. God damn.
Who was the bagel and who else? It was the.
Huh?
Who was the preacher again?
People didn't see it, so we wouldn't like for you to
spoil it. Yeah, let's not spoil it. Like Drew ain't seen it, so let's not.
Yeah. I mean, dang, this nigga man can't hold his water. All right.
Yo,
I was gonna hit him with a joke.
Predator Hunting Grounds, man. Did y'all try to play it?
I tried it on PC and PS4. I had problems on PC.
Love you too. Can y'all stop coming to my room?
Fucking
was trash on the game. They had that nerve to end it today. Like we actually got a chance. It's not a bad game when you can get in there and actually play with some decent people. But the
right,
it's trash.
Oh, the Predator joint.
Don't it come out?
I was gonna ask you if you want to play Hard8. I download the beta.
Nah, I only deal with you in the podcast, not outside.
Because you not trying to get crowned, nigga.
Yo, this shit, that's crazy.
Yo,
y'all heard it here. That nigga don't play games with us because he don't want to get fucking mopped by us.
Now you know that's a lie. Come on.
Yeah, so play that.
I'll buy it if you guys want to play it. Let's make it a game night.
Play that shit. I got it on PS4 and PC, so
I'm not
whatever.
buying it until I know it's fixed. But anyway, the beta's over. It ended at like 3:00 Eastern time.
Oh, God damn it! I thought I wouldn't end until tonight.
No, it's over.
I was just playing.
Huh? Somebody just hold on. Swallow the hot dog. God damn it.
You eating food? I was on there when you sent me the invite.
Yeah, this nigga eating food.
Oh no, I was gonna play, but I was, you can't get in the game. Shit broke, man.
Oh,
broke.
Damn.
But,
yeah, I enjoyed it. It was cool.
The music and all that shit. I mean, it's they did a great job as far as capturing the essence of the Predator, just like they did with Friday the 13th. Right. But that Predator game, I don't know if it's going to be fun for long. I think it's going to get boring extremely fast. It's not going to be like Jason. Like people still playing Friday the 13th.
Oh yeah, I'm still playing.
We had a lot of fun time with that. We had some fun with that. I don't know if it's gonna be the same with Predator, man. We'll see. I'll wait till it's fixed. If it's fixed, I might fuck with it. But I don't know how long the fun factor gonna last. Yeah. GameStop is closing more than 300 stores in 2020. Is this closing for good?
Yeah,
they need to.
Probably. Yeah, they probably just need to go and wrap it up.
They're going bankrupt. Yeah.
Damn,
digital's killing them.
Easy, man.
Yeah, they're going bankrupt.
It's crazy how a lot of shit done changed in the world since like the internet then came along, man. The internet is like a gift and a curse, man. It depends on and when you grew up. You know what I mean? Maybe not like Drew probably don't feel that way, but for all the rest of us, Yo, like, listen, the future is being in the house. That's what the fuck the future gonna be. You ain't gonna have to leave the house to do
that's a corny ass future. I like to get out.
Once we're gonna get the new movies, they're gonna come in the house immediately.
Yo, we already got them. What you talking about?
Yeah, we got a few already.
Talking about more.
I like to get out, man. I take photos, man. Fuck all that.
You ain't going out today, motherfucker. Shit.
I go out to take nature shots in the wilderness. What you talking about?
Wait, you been out? You been going out lately?
Oh, today. You went out today.
I didn't know. I did not go today, but I went out yesterday and the day before.
I said today.
You got kids?
What?
You got kids, right?
Yeah, I don't go out with them, and I don't go around when people's out. I'm by myself in the woods.
You should stay in the house, dog.
So shout out to DC, Nature Boy. I think it's like don't condition yourself to stay in the house. Like that'll be the worst thing you could do. You don't want to be.
You ain't got no fucking choice right now.
You don't got no choice, Ravish.
You will walk around the block by yourself.
Yo, Ravish. Yeah, man, you don't lost your mind.
Hold on, wait. You live in New York. That's different. Like that's different. You're surrounded by infected motherfuckers and rats. I get it, Drew. But no, I'm talking about this good living. Yeah, around the block, walk your dog. Yeah.
Nah, you should stay in the house.
Man.
That's your problem. Y'all think it can't happen to you? Stay in the fucking house, man.
Shit.
Man, I know y'all niggas are rat. Y'all niggas can't even stay in the house for 2 weeks. I know y'all niggas ain't going to jail for nothing. Y'all
oh man,
niggas can't even
wait a minute. That's different. That's
no,
different.
nigga, no. Y'all niggas can't even stay in the comfortability of your house for 2 weeks. Y'all got to be going outside, endangering people that you live with.
No,
stay in the fucking house.
No, when you dealing with you doing some dirt, you gotta accept the consequences. Now doing the self quarantine shit, this is different. This is different.
Y'all on the stand pointing fingers and shit.
I'm doing good though. I'm doing good.
Demos right on the stand. Y'all singing, nigga. Stop it. Listen,
help.
Stay in the house, man. It ain't that bad.
Hell yeah, I'm singing. Don't do that crime shit around me. That's why I ain't a gangster.
Well, if you involved in the crime, you shouldn't be singing.
Well, that's what I mean. If you're involved in a crime, I don't mean you fucking square ass niggas, man. I mean,
yeah, we're not talking about the type of niggas that'll be like, you millennials, like, okay, they got me. Okay, they got us. Yeah, okay. All right, y'all, come out. They got us.
No, some real shit. Y'all niggas need to stay in the house, dog. Like, god damn, it ain't that bad, man. Sit your ass the fuck down.
Especially you, Dark Cloud.
Yo, I'm like a million kids in that bitch. Woods where I live. Who's out there with me?
Yo, you better hope somebody don't roll up next to you one day and say hi and some shit. Yo, it's a wrap for your ass.
I don't go out there unless I got my weapon. Ain't nobody coming next to me, and it's exposed.
Yo, I'm not.
Stay in the house. That's all. How about that?
A weapon?
Stay in the house.
He gonna shoot a nigga for coming up to him?
Yeah, the only way you should be living is you gotta get necessity.
Hey, yo, do you got a backyard? Go in your backyard.
I have a backyard, but
okay, go in your backyard.
That's not good enough. That's not good enough.
Keep playing then. Keep playing around then. Go ahead.
Okay. So Melon and Drew, go on your balcony.
On my back.
No, you know it's crazy.
Go on your balcony.
I ain't got no balcony in my apartment, dog.
Go on your balcony and do some jumping jacks, all right?
If I have a rifle on my back, would you? If you go in the woods, you see a nigga taking photos with a rifle on his back. Are you gonna go say hi to him?
All right. Now this nigga sniping the virus. Yeah. Okay.
I'm not, nigga. I'm just saying. First of all, I live in California. There's all types of shit outside, so I'm not getting run about by anything.
Nigga sniping the virus.
Yo, you can touch something, touch a doorknob, touch.
Nigga, I'm taking photos. What the fuck am I touching? Or what am I touching?
Listen, just stay in the house, my guy. You got kids.
Wow, bro. Nah.
Stay in the house.
You got a starting five and the bench player, dog.
I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm good.
Hey, hold on. Shout out to Urban Combat 1000. He said, salute to my Amazon, UPS, and FedEx personnel. But if you're wanting your package to come, it's going to be a long time, especially homie from Death Stranding delivering it. Yo, people, stay in the house so this shit can be over with. Please. God damn, it's not that hard. Sit your ass down.
Hey, they said this nigga DC is like fucking Joel from Last of Us, ready to cap somebody.
Oh, y'all don't understand. I have to get out, bro. And look, I'm not out there threatening people, but I'm taking photos. I'm not touching nothing. I got my lenses, my camera.
Get out and take photos, my guy.
Nigga, it's common to me, bro.
Yo, go in your backyard and shoot photos.
That's how I relax. What do you mean?
It's therapeutic.
All right, so if you end up in a hospital bed, you gonna be relaxed then?
I'm not. No one is coming next to me.
You better Google some photos, my nigga.
Dog.
Yo, somebody could come and you not know they're coming. Like somebody could come out of nowhere.
Drew, would you come up next to me if you see me in the woods with a fucking rifle?
All right. Let me ask you something, Dark Cloud. What if some nut ass nigga just like you is out there? He don't give a fuck if you got a gun or not.
Yo,
you're talking about
that's a good point.
Hey, Dark Cloud, who gonna be scared of a nigga taking pictures of butterflies? Man,
first of all, if a nigga is taking photos of butterflies, fucking plants, fucking
with blue hair, taking
rivers and all that shit, and he got a rifle, first thing I'm gonna think that nigga might be crazy. So I'm not gonna go on next to him.
All right, hold on. Let me read the super chat. Shout outs to Bray MG. He said, showing some support. Thank you, 8, for doing some gaming live streams. This is a good podcast today. Shout out to Rev, DC, the whole squad. Mario and Sonic was fun, but Splatterhouse and Doom was a little more fun. Shout outs to Bray MG.
Yeah.
I think, did I miss anybody super chat? Let me get to it. I hope I didn't.
No, there's some down there.
All right, we got
Jerome McCullough.
Your thoughts on aggressive vegans?
Oh God, that's Dark Cloud right there.
I don't have no thought. They just
I'm not a vegan.
He's not a vegan. Dark Cloud ain't a vegan.
No, he's keto. But yeah.
And shout outs to Biz the Kid Game. He said DC out here shooting anyone he heard cough, laughing my ass off.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hey, people, listen, man.
I'm not even gonna lie. We went to go shopping at fucking Costco, and the lady the cashier coughed, and I said, "Yo, let's switch lines right quick."
Damn.
Yeah, I was at Walmart and the bitch started coughing. I almost then had a heart attack, man. But I had a mask and gloves on, but still. Listen, people, I know some of y'all are young. Don't listen to these niggas. Stay your ass in the house.
I'm not telling nobody to go outside.
All right, don't be encouraged. Don't be encouraged by stupidity.
I'm not encouraging nobody to go outside. This is what I do therapeutically.
Don't say, "Oh man, I gotta go water some plants or some shit." Stay your ass in the house. All right, please. Hey. The faster we stay in the house, the more we stay in the house, the faster this shit can be over. Hopefully. You know what I mean? Hopefully. Shut up, Melon. She sat in a nigga house. 4 or 5 people in that motherfucker playing bingo or some shit, playing patty cake or something.
Hey, yo, man.
Eating fucking tuna.
Nah, man. I was with the homies. I was with the Mexican people.
No, man. See, that's the problem. I know them. They cool. No, stay in the house, please. Jesus. Girl in here, this girl want to keep going out the stores and all that. Man, I'm like, man, sit your ass down somewhere. I gotta go to Walmart. Did we just go there? Damn, should have got everything you needed the first time, man.
Shit.
I do need to stock up on. I do need to get more groceries though. Fuck.
Yo, if you need to go out for the essentials, protect yourself. Put on some gloves, put on a mask, and stay away from people, man. That's it. Keep your distance. You know what I'm saying? Keep your distance. I went to the bank and shit. This lady act like she ain't want to take what I was handing her. You know what I'm saying? Like, hold on, bitch, I could do the same thing. I handed it to her and I stood back like 30 feet. Fuck out of here. What are you talking about? Like, you know what I mean? You trying to treat me like I'm infected. Bitch, I'm treating you the same way. How you like that? I stood 30 feet away. She probably felt real stupid then. Yeah, I can do the same thing.
Somebody got offended because when I was I was at Walmart and I said, "Yo, why you not wearing a mask, bro? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?" Dude got mad, all offended. I'm like, "Yo, you can be fucking everybody up, and if you do have it, you can be passing it around. Put a mask on."
This nigga going out filming, taking pictures of tools, but you want to be coming at other people.
Exactly. Yo, this is what I do therapeutically in the morning. I don't do yoga or any of that shit.
Play with your kids and be therapeutic, niggas.
And I already had enough of them niggas. They need to leave.
Hey, man, you don't want to have them all like 30 years ago and shit.
Yo, how old is your oldest, DC?
11.
It's a male or female?
Male.
Okay, he can't wait to whoop your ass. He can't wait. That nigga gonna come home and eat a whole pack of candy right in front of you and dare you to do something.
It's all right, I'll shoot that nigga his kneecap. The fuck?
God damn, all right. Fine.
Dark Cloud is insane.
No, just because I get old, my kids ain't ever gonna disrespect me, nigga. I always got something.
Hey, shout out to Sofa Spy. He said DC sounded like 69. Test my gangster Corona, but 69 got court.
Shit.
That's too funny, man. Too funny. All right, let me get to something else for y'all, man. What else we got? Let me see. Ravish be coming up with some bullshit. But anyway,
hater.
What are y'all niggas gonna do with your $1,200 relief check?
I'm gonna
put it in the bank. I'm getting way more than that.
I'm
definitely getting way more than that.
Pyro, what you doing with your check?
Half of that shit going on the PS5 and put that shit in the bank.
Okay. Melon, what you doing with your check?
That shit going to the bank.
All right, y'all niggas fronting. Drew, what you doing with your check?
Bank.
Y'all ain't got a bank account, man. Y'all got a crazy dog. Let me see. Ravish, what you doing with your check, Ravish?
E-Trade, man. E-Trade. That's just play money. That's money I could just throw away. You ain't gonna do
Ooh,
nothing.
you know what? I might get the 3080 Ti. Hold up. Yeah.
We don't even know when that shit coming out. They keep pushing that shit back. All this dumb shit. Dark Cloud, what you doing with yours?
Savings account.
All right, so ain't nobody doing shit with it. All right, y'all boring ass motherfuckers.
What you doing, nigga?
Are you about to go make it rain?
Shit, I'm no.
Yeah, what you doing? Yeah. What the fuck?
Nigga about to go make it rain.
Now you about to get a new TV and then sell that bitch.
No, I can't really talk about it right now. And this girl told me I couldn't do nothing with it, and I agreed. So,
Oh shit!
yeah, I'll let y'all know off camera what I'm really going to do because I'm grown. But
You buying a weapon?
huh?
You buying a weapon?
Nah, man, I had enough of those. No,
Hey, you need protection, especially what's going on right now.
nah, I'm good. I'm all right. You know what I'm saying? I'm good.
You can't throwing hands ain't gonna protect you from the virus.
Not about that. I'm a nice person, man. You know, I
Right.
don't bother nobody. They don't bother me, man. That's
Yeah, nigga come to you to cough on your ass. So, hey, please stop. Don't do this.
The fuck?
Shout out the chat. Hold on. First of all, if you make more than 75,000, you get less. So everybody, I guess nobody in here makes more than 75,000.
Dark Cloud.
I make more than that.
Yeah, I made way more than that.
Less.
I'm lying. Y'all niggas said, I said, what you doing with your 1,200? And you said what you was doing with it. So somebody lying. Now,
I'm not lying.
Bank.
Because if you make more than 75,000, you ain't getting 1,200.
Yeah, but you might be getting you're getting something, but yeah, it doesn't really it doesn't matter because there's nothing anyway.
If you make more than 99,000, you get nothing.
Oh shit.
Okay, you forgot about the part about married and the kids part. I already there's a calculated system. I already know what I'm getting. I'm making more than that.
No, they got a system for that too. If you make more, I mean, together as a couple, if you make more than I forget what the number was.
Trust me, I'm fine.
I think it's probably like 125.
Hey, why don't you break some of that shit off with the rest of us, nigga?
No, that's going into savings. That's how you stay with money. You don't spend it.
That's a fact. Either that or you invest it wisely. So
wisely.
Yeah.
This might not be the time to invest in anything retail. I'll be saying
Hell no.
Shit, this is the best time to invest in shit. Everything's down. You can buy in cheap and the shit just goes back up.
You ain't making shit.
You will? It'll go back up.
I mean, that's if the virus ends, you know, in a
soon, like a week or some shit.
That's if it ends in a time.
Let me tell you something. One thing about the stock market, no matter what, when it crashes and it goes down, hold on to your investments because it always recovers. Always. Man. And if you're not really that comfortable in doing that, look into some Bitcoin shit. But yeah, no, I'm telling you, right now it's the best time to invest if you got some disposable income. You can buy in and the shit will grow in 1 year, and you'll be like, "What the fuck? You bought some shit for $100, and now you got racks." Yeah.
Shout out to our Rael Williams. He said, "I'm buying another AR-15 on the government's dime." All right. And then we got the Trigger Man. He said, "People don't realize you can get COVID via the eyes." Yeah, you can. You can definitely get it.
Yeah, in your nose, eyes, and mouth. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, you get so when you out, you shouldn't be like rubbing your face and shit like that. Get home, wash your hands, do what you got to do. You did. What else we got here? Shout out to Tony Wood 25. He said, "I'm donating mine to both the Wounded Warriors and Gold Star Mothers program. Gone but never forgotten."
Is this okay? Oh shit! I didn't know they had a Gold Star Cougar MILFs. That's what's up.
Really, bro? Come on, man.
What? What? Yo. Salute.
What you wanted to talk about with Dave Chappelle? He said that he's not sure that the coronavirus is real.
Yeah, he made he did an interview and he basically said that he doesn't know anybody who's got it, but he doesn't even know like what he's ducking from or whatever. And I don't know. I'm hearing rumors that it's two different strands of this shit, but yeah, a lot of people feel that way, share those sentiments that, hey, what is this like? You know, is contagious? I'm hearing it is more aggressive in men than women, and then I'm also hearing it's only 4 strands away from HIV. So that's kind of odd too in and of itself. But like I said, man, once the temperature hits, it's going to be gone, hopefully. And hopefully they didn't get a vaccine. But you're right. That is true. Bill Gates does have a patent on the vaccine. And then also he did a simulated mock, like what if there was an epidemic like a month before it actually hit and happened, which it started in the Wuhan province in December in China. So I don't know if it's a wet market thing or if it's. I'm hearing it's man-made. I don't know, but stay fucking inside. Yeah. So I don't know. Like Chappelle, he said, I don't know anybody who. Like I said, I know a motherfucker who should have it. He's hanging around Asians all day long, signing up for filtration water, and he ain't got shit. So. Yeah, he should have got it.
Celebrities that ain't got no symptoms, but everybody else do.
Exactly. Like, what's the point of that?
Like it's either you got it and nothing is wrong, and then it's like way left where you got it and you on your fucking deathbed and shit. It's like, what the fuck is going on?
I seen a video of what it does to your fucking lungs and shit, bro. Nah, fuck that.
Especially if you might get that shit and they smoke a lot.
Oh yeah, if you're a smoker, you're fucked.
Yeah, shit, it didn't scare you, Melon. You still was out hanging with people. So what
hey, man,
you know, that ain't do nothing. That ain't change nothing. You still was like, all right, I'll be over.
Nah, I saw that shit after I got home. I said, okay, yeah, no, I ain't going out no more.
Yeah, somebody in the chat said it can survive in all weather. That's actually not true. There's minimal cases in Africa, and also, I guess at a certain temperature, this actually does dissolve. But it can
survive in very hot weather.
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. It can survive on like metal surfaces and cold weather or whatever like that. I'm even hearing like if you put something in the refrigerator that has it, it actually preserves it. So I'm like, damn,
wow,
that's real crazy. So. But yeah, I don't know about it. And then another dude asked me, flu is like an organism, right? So it can be a biomolecular. I'm not trying to explain shit. Just look, your DNA has a makeup, right? So this flu has a makeup. When you said what is 4 strands away from HIV, guess what? There's certain things in that makeup that it's removed from. Kind of like I said, it's a family. Like this is like part of the flu family, SARS before it, etc. You know what I mean? So it's not rocket science. I'm not no fucking, no biochemist or anything like that, but I kind of understand it. So yeah. Shout out to you who asked that question. That's it. That is a good question.
All right. Hold on. Are we missing any super chats?
No, I think we got everything.
Tony Wood. Okay, I got that already. All right.
I'm worried about my dad because he's got cancer and he's got fucking diabetes, so he's like high fucking risk.
So stop going out the house.
Motherfucker, my dad lives in Texas, sir. Thank you.
Is he recovering from the cancer? Is it like in remission?
Oh yeah, he had a surgery, what was it, last year or whatever, like his last little bit of surgery and chemo and all that shit.
Yeah.
But he's 71, so I'm like, yo, keep your ass inside, please. Like, just
what? Let me ask you, what did he get first? Did he have the cancer first or the diabetes? Because usually diabetes
he had
first.
the diabetes first,
okay,
and then the cancer came second.
Okay. All right. Some fuck nigga said I wasn't making any sense. I'll make perfect sense, nigga.
Yo, who was the dude Dutch you was talking? You ain't talking about Dutch.
No, Dutch is a homie. No, there's some faggot. I think his name is Butch Luffy. I punched it in the thing, but I haven't seen him or whatever. Like he
told you that shit?
Somebody from the I guess they was I got a message on Twitter. And I guess they was in a Discord or whatever. Melon was being soft as baby shit as usual, and this nigga was talking shit about me. Oh yeah,
you grown up, man. You can defend yourself.
Hold on,
yeah, but I wasn't there though, Melon. Like you supposed to be my guy. Let me tell you something.
Hold on, Melon. Was you there, Melon?
I was there. Drew was there, but like,
he threw Drew under the bus.
Yeah, he threw Drew under the bus, right? He was See, you can't do no time. I'm telling.
Yo, that nigga threw Drew under the bus.
Right. Drew was there too.
So, Melon, what happened?
I don't even remember, dog. I'm real with you. I don't even remember.
No, you know what happened. What happened was this nigga named Butch jumped in and said I was a capper, I lie, and he don't respect the podcast and all that shit. Like, come on, dog. Well, you were sitting there listening. Yeah, amnesia.
Hold on. Y'all niggas sat there while niggas shitted on the podcast?
And me. Look, he yawned.
I said what I had to say.
Wait. Where did this happen?
That was in the Press Star Discord or something.
Oh, man.
Niggas scared to get kicked out.
I said what I had to say.
Hold up, man. Y'all niggas ain't holding down AGS, man. What's up?
Hey, I get. Look, the thing is this. I don't get mad. Like the thing is that I realize, like, they're younger than us, right? So like, if anybody popping that motherfucker talking shit about anybody, it could be a nigga, it could be Melon or whoever. Like, I'm gonna get in their ass. Like, I ain't gonna sit there and listen to the nigga. I'm gonna be like, hey, why you got my man's dick in your mouth? Why you worried about that? grown ass man going back and forth.
Man, y'all let niggas
He's trying to stir the
slander
pot.
podcast, huh? Y'all let niggas slander the podcast.
Man.
What did you say, Melon? What did you say?
I don't remember.
No,
Nigga, all that brain and you can't.
Yo, man, I wasn't worried about. Yo, it's one dude's opinion. I wasn't worried about that shit.
Hold on. What? When the nigga was sitting there shitting on a podcast that you were part of, what was you saying?
He had said something about whenever
he said Ravish was being
he said whenever we don't talk about gaming, he doesn't listen at all.
And what did you
he
say,
was like,
Melon?
He said all right, go ahead.
What did you say, Melon?
I was like, oh well, I mean, some people are there for the gaming, some people aren't. Like
soft, moist.
What am I supposed to say? Oh no, stay for the whole thing. Like,
Drew, what happened, Drew? What you still happened, Drew?
Okay, so we was in a Discord, and he was like, he don't respect anything we say outside of gaming.
That was it.
And this is my whole point. I'm not about to argue with a nigga, convince him to respect our opinion, because that's just one nigga. Like,
that's what I'm saying.
I'm not about to argue with him.
Like, all right.
And then on top of that, when he started coming out Ravish, I said, look, I believe Ravish, that's my guy, and I left it at that. And I told Ravish that I said this.
Yeah.
So I don't got nothing to hide.
A nigga pulled up and gave y'all the business, and y'all just was chilling.
I wasn't chilling. I told you exactly what I said.
It was you know what it was? It was just a random hater though. Like
it's a random hater. Like, I'm not about to get all upset.
Yeah, we're not gonna satisfy everybody, and I understand all that.
That's
man.
why I didn't want to like argue or nothing. I was just like, all right, it's
well, we know
he's only here for gaming. He's only here for gaming. Like, whatever.
Yeah, we definitely know Melon.
And the thing is, I told Ravish exactly what I said, and I'm gonna keep in the same energy. I said Ravish is my guy, and that's it.
Oh, good. Hey, but like I said,
this nigga Melon was ready to argue over some snow, but you ain't gonna argue over the podcast.
Exactly. You
right,
ready to argue over smooth opinion, but you ain't got the squad. hey, shout out to Steak Bar. He said, shout out to the cast. Yo, Rav, laugh my ass off. Let Melon live, bro. Facts. Hey, shout out to Mike Larry. He said, just showing love. Fire podcast. Cater to me.
Yo, I'm coming to past the end of the day, nigga.
Yeah, that was a super chat.
We got one for 2125. He said, Gold Star mothers, stepmother and adoptive of a son or daughter that died while engaged in an action against the enemy of the United States.
Yeah, that's what
my bad. I didn't see. I wasn't even know. Salute to you, man. 20boy25, man. My bad. Yeah, that's nothing to make fun of. Yeah.
All right, man. Listen, man. It's all niggas pulling up on y'all, man. It's all good, man. You know.
But I say this: they know exactly who not to pull up on. Hey, they know exactly who not to pull up on. Pull up on me, Butch. Nigga got a name like a bitch. Yeah, you was a bitch.
Yo, this about to get crazy.
Yeah, you a man. Nigga, hit me up.
Pull up when I'm in the Discord, nigga. See how brave you are.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, Melon is lightweight. It's all good, but you gotta get your weight if you talking that shit.
Look, man, Melon's the lawyer of the podcast, all right? Melon's the lawyer of the podcast. I don't know what Drew is.
Y'all even be doing in a Discord.
Hey man, it seemed like, hey, is it me or Melon is everywhere?
Games, chilling.
We be chilling, just talking, just random
why
shit.
Are you everywhere at once? Melon, you're everywhere.
This is the thing, right?
I'm everywhere. Hold up, nigga.
You in Jacksonville's corn?
What you talking about? I'm everywhere, nigga. Hold on.
Nigga, you everywhere. Nigga, you in the press start shit.
And you gotta understand, shit like this that happening. This should be left field. Like it just be coming out of nowhere.
Nah, man, I think Melon.
No, it's definitely out of nowhere.
It's left field out of nowhere. Like
let me tell you, Melon's attendance on the Crump side is out of nowhere, nigga. You are everywhere at once, motherfucker.
Hold on. I'm not in the press start Discord. I was in Jack's Discord. We were just talking shit.
We was in Jack's Discord when that happened.
Okay, because I see Melon
I'm
everywhere.
not in the press start Discord.
I'm seeing super chats. I'm seeing you in the smooth shit, you in the Jack move shit, press start shit. I'm like, God, nigga, what, take a break, nigga, take a vacation. Shit, damn, Melon, you everywhere, player.
Hey, man, I fuck with Kofi. I fuck with them. Like, they cool. They the homies.
I fuck with them too, but I'm not everywhere, nigga. God damn, I see Melon in every super chat, Melon Matt. Like, oh,
nah,
shit.
I'm not in every fucking super chat.
Melon's over here.
All back, nigga. I'm not in every fucking super
shit.
chat. Stop.
God damn. Hamburger.
Damn, man. Hamburger. All right, man. I think we about done here today, man. You know what I mean? These niggas getting ran up on and shit. This shit crazy. Just tell me one thing, Drew. Did you apologize? Please tell me you did.
No, I did not.
Okay, thank you, man. Please don't do that again. Yo, is J-Tech still there?
Yeah, I'm still.
All right. Yeah, I think we about done, man.
Yeah.
Go ahead and get up out of here, man.
I'm about to pull up in a Discord. Yeah, tell Jack to send
trying
me.
to tell you to do it.
Hey, tell Jack to send me an invite, man. Stop avoiding me. Jack be avoiding me and shit. You know what I mean?
Hey, J-Tech, I want to ask you a question, right? Yeah. So you had that little issue with the jumping in bitches' DMs and shit. But have any bitch ever gave you some rhythm?
Yeah, multiple times.
Oh, okay. So it's just a couple of bad apples.
Oh, that shit was old though.
That
shit, you hella aggressive though.
Yeah.
But, I don't know what the Yakuza chick. That shit was like old. I don't know like who wanted to contact them in like 48 hours interview or some shit, but them motherfuckers came out of the past and shit. So
How old we talking?
Have you
year? Like
so have you toned it down since then? Like you got a different approach?
Yeah, man. Like
all right, don't listen. All I'm gonna say is this: don't stop hollering. If you see something you like, I'll make holler. But you just gotta stop being so aggressive, man. You can't lead with the dick pic. All right, you gotta get a name, get to know them, and all that shit. You can't lead with the dick and balls, man. Paul, you can't lead with that. That's all I say. Now, a lot of these niggas are scared to holler at bitches. You know what I'm saying? They just want to argue about consoles. But you got to be careful, man. You can't lead with the penis, and then also make sure you know they age too. Because some of these
Me Too shit, you got to be careful.
Yeah, make sure they're 18 and older. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's not like back in the day where you could just hop in somebody's shit and talk, and now it's a whole nother level of bullshit that come with it. Like you could be fucking registered as a sex offender next thing you know.
I was gonna say, none of them underage, was it?
Nah.
That was like a big rumor.
Nah. I don't do that shit.
Hey, has anybody, hey J-Tech, to your knowledge, does anybody know what Titanfall's face looks like? Is anybody?
Oh,
bro.
This nigga's
I'm just asking. I'm not.
know, man.
Oh, see, we out there. I wanted to know.
I don't know. I think she always wore like a mask or something.
Okay, so she hiding. Shout out to Titanfall. Yeah, I need to see that face.
The only thing she wants you to really know is like she got some titties.
She got some TNA.
She put them up on there. Yeah, and because you tried to get at her too. I remember that shit. I remember.
But that's what I was like. Do we know with the face? You know, what that mouth do though? But no.
Why don't you hit her up and find out?
Hey, no, I got mines on the front side.
Yo, this nigga's stupid, right?
That's hilarious. That's hilarious, man. All right, hold on. What we got, man?
Tinashe or Cassie. Shout out to Jerome McCullough. He said Tinashe, that singer. I love to get you on that bitch. And then Cassie, the one that was with
one of them. They both built straight up and down. I'm good.
But Tinashe got a little bit more dookie. A little bit more.
They up and down, man. They up and down like a roller coaster.
Yeah, Cassie got no ass, but yeah, the other one got a little bit of a bump. Yeah.
Really? Okay.
Hey, J-Tech, let me ask you a question. Have you ever tried to holler at a girl by the name of Candace?
Oh shit!
Yo, Hard 8.
What the fuck? All right, man. Fuck it, man. All right.
No. Stay away.
You know the answer to your question before you even ask me.
To the chat, dog.
All right. That was like, all right, man.
Yo,
ain't nothing wrong with a little sexy chocolate.
All right, man. I just thought, you know what I mean?
Shit.
Oh
my god, yo. This shit crazy.
All right, man. Hey, let's get to these outros, man. Go ahead, man.
Yo, it's Melon. Hit me up. Hit me up on Twitter, PSN, Steam, all that shit. I'll see y'all next week.
Go ahead, Ravish.
Hey, man, shout out to the chat, man. Y'all did the damn thing today. Get them likes up, y'all. And salute to the guests, man. J-Tech TV, man. It's always good when he comes through. And also, hit that Patreon. You know what we do. Holla at me on Twitter and cater to me.
Yo, this comment section got me crying, man.
Yeah, these niggas are stupid in the comment section, man.
Lagoon lips. That's crazy.
Y'all said she keep an eye on the streets.
Yo,
I gotta stop, man. Y'all niggas is tripping.
Yo, stop it, man.
Yo, hey, y'all funny as hell. Hey, go ahead, Drew, with your outro, man.
Drew Games. Follow me on Twitter. See y'all next week.
Hey yo, somebody said Candace would send a dildo pick back.
Yo, y'all niggas ain't shit.
Man.
You niggas
Yo.
go to hell, man.
Yo, that shit crazy, man. Hey, go ahead, Dark Cloud.
Yo, what she mean by 8 ain't hitting nothing? What's that mean?
Huh?
Mind your business, man. Go inside.
Yo. Y'all trying to take some pictures, bro.
Yo, this is DC193. Yo, man, good podcast. Shout out to J-Tech for coming through. You know, not blocking any of us, my nigga. You know, that's what's up.
Nah, we all blocking this bitch. We all blocking this bitch.
Hold up, man. Hey, J-Tech, why the fuck do you unfollow and follow me, dog? What's up, man? Let me know something.
Let him know. Stop disrespecting Sony. Nigga. Put some spec on that
shit.
Hold on, I need to understand this, man. 1 minute you're following me, 1 minute you're not. You're following me, you're not. Like, what's up, man? What's going on?
He on the fence.
I got another question for J-Tech.
Hold on. Let him.
Yo, can I finish my outros? Yo,
my bad.
thanks for coming through. Yo, everybody, the chat was lit. You know, we still ain't hit 400 likes. Can y'all please do y'all job? It's just one thing. Y'all ain't got nowhere to fucking go. Y'all ain't going nowhere. Y'all stuck in the house. Click the like button.
You know niggas ain't gonna do that. Come on now.
Hold on, I just need J-Tech to answer. I want to know what's up.
Well,
Nah, man, I don't know.
It's love and hate, baby.
He ain't got no answer.
Sometimes
Depend on what kind of mood he in.
Cool, man.
What kind of mood he in? That's a fact.
Yeah, man, it's all good. Hey, but I wanted to ask J-Tech. Hey,
the next minute he ain't, man. What's up, man? I'm Sony all day. It's like no.
Hey, I want to. Hey, J-Tech, is the comment section like a blank ass canvas? Like what? Like what? Did you can see the chat though, right? See, y'all ain't blocked.
Oh no. I'm playing Neo. I beat the game. I just got like one mission to do, so I gotta level up.
Let's see.
Because
a
I'm
lot
like,
of people think y'all blocked.
No. I see everybody. I see Triggers, Dutch. Yeah, but I'm playing the game and talking to you guys.
That's what's up.
I've just been grinding.
All right.
Well, go ahead with your outro, Jay.
Oh, J-Tech TV. Probably gonna still play Neo, and I don't know what I'm doing this week. I'm skipping some of these games, but you know, I game share with one person, so he probably getting a Resident Evil, so I'll probably be playing that day one. But yeah, ready for Final Fantasy. I got Ghost pre-ordered, paid off. Last of Us Digital Deluxe pre-ordered, paid off. All my games are digital, so I'm not gonna have to deal with the physical shortage. But yeah.
All right. Yo, shout out to everybody for coming out today. Shout outs to everybody that hit the like button, man. Hope we can provide y'all with some entertainment during this lockdown. Go watch some movies, man. Ozark is on Netflix. If you never seen
Oh, that's heat.
Yo,
check it out.
Fire.
Oh my
they dropped
god.
season 3. I'm ready.
I'm almost done. I got like 2 episodes.
Season 2.
If you never
Season
seen
3.
if you never seen it, start at season 1.
I never seen
Go through it. It's fire. Ozark.
Wait, hey, did you finish it?
Which I ain't even start season 3 yet.
I haven't started.
Oh,
season 3 either.
you gonna no, you know what? Yeah, no.
Don't.
Relax, my guy. Yeah, watch some movies, watch the podcast, man. Hit the like button. Appreciate all the support. A lot of super chat support today. Appreciate that, people. Patreon supporters, everybody, man. Shout outs to the to the panel, man, to the squad for coming through and showing out. You dig, man? It's good, man. And you know what? You can hear everybody when we talk. We ain't got 15,000 people in the podcast, man. Shout outs to Weapon Wheel, man. It's all good. They be having fucking 50 niggas. It'd be a pub.
Making niggas bounce and shit.
So they got all them niggas on that podcast, and they can't send 2 real ones an invitation. Go figure. I mean, I'm saying. I'm trying to get on. Yeah.
What you mean? The real ones already on there. I was
wait, but you a regular though, DC. Like you part of the squad. Shit. Yeah, I'm trying to get on there too. Me and 8, man. It'll be a party up in that motherfucker.
You trying to go at Bond, ain't you?
Who? No. I like everybody on Weapon Wheel, man. I like Jimmy, and Bond. Everybody's good. Yeah. So
yeah, shout out to Jimmy. He been robbing the Patreon since it started,
hey,
man.
Salute to Jimmy, man. That's
robbing, man. Shout out to Jimmy, man. He been highway robbery.
Facts.
But anyway, we out of here. We're gonna see y'all next week, man. We're gonna see y'all next week.
He gonna pull up in a black Audi. You better fall back.
Oh, April. Next podcast will be in April.
Yep.
Yeah, next podcast will be in April, man. So we're gonna catch y'all next week, man. It's your boy Hard8, AGS Podcast, episode 90, man. We 10 away from 100 out this bitch.
Yeah.
So yeah, we here, yo. We here, y'all. I've been perfect attendance for a minute too. No, perfect attendance for a minute. Yeah.
Hey.
We here.
We doing it, man. No flu, none of that. No COVID. We making it. Attendance.
Yo, we ain't been having no problems either, man. Shout outs to the panel, man. For real, dog. I think we finally got rid of the access wait. And we good now. We firing on all cylinders, man. The last couple of podcasts with just us been really good. You know what I'm saying? Been really good. Let's keep it that way.
Yeah, they like that barbershop talk, man. we got the right squad, man. Yeah.
Yo, and stay in the motherfucking house, people. Stay in the goddamn house. All right? It's your boy Hard8. We go. Deuces.